What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. I got the schedule mixed up. I'm brain dead. My bad, my bad. Will you be trying to force Daredevil or not? Yeah, I will. What is going on where Fly has about a full cap with 2 minutes? And why were they just hard dominating on Thor? Like, are we brain dead? Yeah, I got you, Jin. I don't have to let you know. You can just come watch the stream, buddy. Took you long enough, monkey? Yeah, my bad. Oh, no audio? Yeah, my bad.
Fart Chief gets the reset. There comes the invisible boundary. He's got a little more time to do the reset.
I'm muted.
Going down, landing down. We'll see if his team can
No, the audio was muted, but we're good.
Good stop of the Eye of Agamotto, but Vest once more, waiting 7 more seconds to fly up in the air and do it again.
Yeah, why are we lying?
He moves up, you already know what that Doctor Strange is fishing for. I mean, not fishing as he jumps up from the high
Enjoy. 98 to Trank. Enjoy.
Together with the rest of these Vanguard lineups of FlyQuest, looking at Team Nemesis, splitting them.
What Spider-Man comics would you recommend? I'm trying to learn him to get better. All of them. They're all good in their own situations. Dynamo remains 100% win rate. Yeah, you're welcome.
Here we go. Let's see what you got. They faced a lower bracket, but this is what we've been saying all month long, Vicky. This is a different FlyQuest than the #1 seed from June.
If you're looking at Vaz and the Eye of Agamotto plays too, you're wondering,
Sup, Duck?
maybe that Wolverine came in clutch, but it's way better to have double Vanguards coming out. They came out with the triple Vanguard.
That was my last fight. Too nasty.
And now this time around, Team Nemesis wondering, can we have that same?
What's up, Shoker?
That FlyQuest came out of the gates with energy popping off.
Yeah, I mean, the comp they're running looks like a dare as well, but they're winning the bet. Like, it's just they're having fun doing it. FlyQuest putting up something unique and different, as we've seen now from winners after winners. Being unique is tough to conquer as we look at what the offense from Nemesis. They've got Amadian on the Storm and Mello over to the Bucky. This is one of the few teams that Mello doesn't typically go to the Moon Knight. Is just going to play the good old-fashioned Winter Soldier 5-5, 4 final hits. Not what they want from there, but it's energy. Right now, highlighting the Magneto, the triple comp. This is what you want to see from this team. With Vision back over on the Atom, this is just such a tough comp to beat here, Vic.
Yeah, we usually see energy swap over to the mag when they do want to run the triple, as we're going to see that run out already. But is it going to be enough to break this chokehold too? Because
Oh, wait, this is all today? Oh my god, we lost. Oh, we lost.
With that mobility boost here too, but Kraz moving up with the Groot, that's what they saved this for. Going to be able to plant those.
What's up, Tracy? What's up, Lawyer?
We go, Spark's gonna rotate back here, pushing forward. Vision continues to get so much value, not just playing passively, but aggressively as the Golden God.
Nice.
Spark Chief is gonna get out of this thing. Vest does get a Median out. Passive's gonna be used for Vision to get back in this thing, but look at Mello. Knows how to answer the call, hunting down, seeing what he can do with Vest. Vision back.
I'm alright.
With the scepter as
I slept horribly, so I feel terrible, but it's whatever.
Yeah, and disrupting their positioning originally too, right? We saw Ricky with that pull in onto Vision to force him down onto that low ground here too, trying to help out the Loki.
Or BO, exactly. Like, I got shit to do today. We'll probably just watch this one in the series after and then pack it up. I'll be live for like all the matches on Friday, Saturday, Sunday though.
He tries to pull it off, but they shut him down immediately afterwards.
Here comes the portal.
I don't know if I
Vest
said
is
hi already,
getting
Tracy,
magic
but what's up?
ready. They're aware of it.
At least you know the flu, yeah.
He can throw up the invisible boundary to get the sustain needed, but you know maybe that's what they're looking to do. Vest showing patience here. There comes the portal, trying to separate a little bit of the team. Punches out, goes out right away. Good punch in there from Mello. It's gonna be Ricky with the shields up. Crash throwing down the imprison, and it's Vest out. This is gonna be once again Nemesis to take, but wow, Zelos is able to match the call.
Oh, but the Eye of Agamotto from Scatter gets the 2K. Both strategists back in the spawn room gates. And that is with FlyQuest trying to even use that portal to even recontest. While now Scatter is going to be able to try to block out their positioning so that way they can get this first checkpoint.
Yeah, this is good use.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Of the portal here. Wow, what a perfect job. Vest quickly, though, flies over that vision with just no mobility.
Get some rest, bro. Need a healthy light? Yeah, I will later tonight.
To try to get out of there. Median, though, gets Vest out of there. There's the res back from Vision, but portals are still blocking them. Amadian jumps in. It's going to be a category 0 from it, but at least trying to get some pressure. 3.60 Vicky to get this cap.
We're ready, though, with the shutter to shut them down, and with energy being on this Wolverine now, making those swap-ups. Vision doesn't even walk up. He just needs to have that resurrection.
Nemesis should be 1-1 right now, but they ran 3 DPS for the first 2 matches because Krasmane died. He died? What do you mean?
Forcing them back. Baz gets another Eye of Agamotto, but with a beautiful push out from Ricky. Allows the invisible boundary to also come down to restabilize. You have still 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock to try to get this first checkpoint, but we're rotating through these ultimates quick.
Yeah, 2 setup.
His internet went out. Ah, and we failed to use the pause feature again, didn't we?
Does get the follow-up on energy. That's a big pick to get this thing open up for Nemesis. Mello gets Vest down. They do have the Agamotto if needed, but they should hang on to it. Can they get the rest of this point? Spark Chief, that's the big one. That's the momentum sustainer to get out of this thing. 0.22 point is theirs, and they still have 2 ults.
Crazy that of 100 Thieves, Sin, and Envy, one of those 3 isn't making it to LAN because of the way the bracket is set up. Yeah.
Recontest off that Doctor Strange portal was even better. And as you mentioned too, Cozy, still having these 2 ultimates in the bank while Amadian close to that Omega Hurricane.
Oh, they're 3 DPS player. I see what you're saying.
Giving them some room is FlyQuest. When you're up 3-0 and you have 37 seconds left, you can afford to do so. Good push in from Team Amadian. I like that he's still on the storm. Skies are about to open up. They're trying to deal with the pest in the back there. The symbiote, who just continues to be a nuisance. You can just see a slight, even for a quick minute, smile.
What's up, Yazzie? Daredevil team minus 11 hours. Fire. I'm alright.
If you're Nemesis, you do have to keep going. Listen to Galacta. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Still enough time to reset, though, Vic, and wait for your best player to get here.
And while they do wait on that, and Dinks here being on that Luna Snow, having tried to build up that Fate of Both Worlds all over again, FlyQuest, though, have everything ready to initiate and hold back Team Nemesis. Team Nemesis really need to get these follow-ups between an Eye of Agamotto and even Mello with the Wombo combo if he wants to get the resets.
I gotta keep this thing moving again. Something we hear every single day from the announcer of Rivals. Mello and friends all have the ults. The screen is about to melt. Every ult in Q press now.
Oh, fire freeze.
Oh, huge stop there from Nemesis. Ricky keeping this up. Scatter's got now what has been an Agamotto.
I'm ending every game as a Venom with 4 to 5 finals. How do I secure more kills on Venom? My accuracy is like 20%. Well, definitely, I don't know what like average accuracy is on Venom, bro, but I have those games too sometimes where like I just have low finals and like low limbs for whatever reason, but I'm doing a lot, so it kind of just depends. I'd have to watch you play. Hey, EXO. Do you think he's gonna make a tutorial video to Daredevil? I mean, if the character's like actually good, viable, and strong, like I'm hoping he'll be, I'll play him for a while, and then I'll have a guide out by Monday. I'll play him like all Friday, Saturday. I'll probably play him Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then work on the guide Monday. Maybe have it out by Tuesday.
He does put them out. Look at this portal use. Strange has been banned from them this entire time so far. They're pushing pretty good. Scatter has that Agamotto, so Vest can match. Vest is going to be stunned to push in Vicky. This is going to be the battle of the Agamottos. Who lands it?
Oh, he jumps right over the wall here too, but then it gets shut down. They try to get the follow-up as they at least find Bez in the process.
Nemesis is looking good for them right now. How did that not hit that guy?
Having that Fate of Both Worlds, he tries to slam it down, he tries to get the reset, but he fails at doing so, but he still claims those heads as they get this second checkpoint.
Hey, doesn't matter the time, just matters if you finish.
It's actually kind of crazy that like Wolf, like this is like a prime Wolf condition where they're playing Strange in group, but the character is just so over nerfed and weak, and he'll stay weak as well just because like the nature of like the devs just listen to the majority and the crybabies. So he'll never be good.
Cooper's got that God of Mischief to at least help restabilize FlyQuest here, wanting to hold on to it to try to deal with Kraz, who has that Strangling Prison, as you mentioned. Could get the follow-up with the Omega Hurricane to clear the space down the lane here too, but look for this Eye of Agamotto from Vez as he pushes all the way up. Cooper can up enable him the invisible boundary, and it's going to get combated here as the Omega Hurricane comes out.
Yeah, now once again, trying to get some pressure.
Oh, he still dies. Wow.
Get something from Cooper, but quickly deleted as Vision gets rid of the scene, goes to the air and Ultron. It is this strategist.
Congrats on checkmark. What are you talking about?
Again, we've seen this from FlyQuest. Their strategists so hard to compete with, being essentially duelists in the position that can heal.
Wait, do I have a checkmark?
Kraz going down. Ricky's got the ult. Mello to follow. Mello has not been able to get any use of these Kraken impacts as we typically have seen. Let's see.
What are you talking about?
With Kraz for the biggest moment in this team's really lifetime.
Yeah, with Vision being onto the Ultron, a perfect moment.
Wait, really? Does that mean I'm partnered?
A lot more space to work with up
Wait.
Sky Energy has the
Wait.
opportunity. It's the extermination.
Hold on. Check Gmail. Check Gmail. Hold on.
With the fate of both worlds and the group hug to follow up all the way
Bro.
to the sky as the invisible
Bro, fuck
boundary
off,
is met
McAfee.
from FlyQuest. Ricky's holding it, but a huge four-man Eye of Agamotto means it's a follow from Energy and a 4K.
There's only one armed and dangerous Bucky here, and it is Energy. It is put away and safe there.
Oh yeah.
And Mello, the portals are out. What an answer.
Guys, I got partner 13 hours ago. Let's go.
Time and time again. Scatter with that old Ricky can get some sustain.
Hell yeah.
Now it's looking like destiny for this team to move up in the upper bracket. Claw out, Energy out, pushing in, going in. Can they get the final hits to seal this thing up?
With the overtime ticking away, they get to proc that thanks to the invisible boundary as they needed the space. Energy has gone uncontested, but he has help with the Ultron that is Vision to help support him here. You get the copy of the God of Mischief. He's holding on to it for as long as possible. He does get stunned, but he acts to activate the fate of both worlds with the copy of that Luna Snow. Omega Hurricane, now it's the green light. She's trying to clear this point, but they have to stay on it with the overtime ticking down.
Sunny Sky stormed into the strategist here, and it is a quick deletion. Goodbye, just pure Sunny Skies there for the back line of FlyQuest. Now Vision pushing in more. It is time. Time has expired, and just like that, it is FlyQuest advancing in the upper bracket.
Yeah, you heard the
Fucking
Armageddon
fire,
was
guys. Let's go.
unarmed and safe instead here because FlyQuest had cleared that beautifully with that second to last fight. It was a shish kebab. Yes, you still have two ultimates if you're looking at Team Nemesis, but it was unfortunate, start here for them to work off of. You had FlyQuest.
Oh my God, Breach.
2-0, and they started off on
Thank you for the 10, buddy.
on mid-time.
Yeah, and they got
Holy shit.
back together there.
We did it. We got the check mark.
They certainly look different, but
We
it's just a
won.
tough
Monkey
look
is a
for
partner.
Nemesis.
Gotta
It
gift
goes
you
up
something.
3-0.
Thank you, bro. I
Such
appreciate
a
that.
strong squad. We continue to sound like we're on a repeat
Partner
here,
streams. Now you got all the
but
big
we
boy
gotta
part.
keep
Yeah, I don't know what it
going.
means. Like, what do you get at a
Not
partner?
weak point of this team. The Vanguards
Yeah,
play
thanks so much,
so
Breach. I
clutch. The
appreciate that,
duelists
buddy.
can flex out and just get their job done, and the
Holy
strategists
shit.
fight
I'm so
together.
tired, guys. But, like, I'm, like, so happy. Oh my God.
Oh my, the 20 final hits, by the way. Oh my goodness, Energy is insane. Just the
Where's
follow-up
Twitch partner
potential
give
that
you?
we got to see here, whether it be the Moon Knight in the very beginning, the Bucky reset.
Oh, I got more emote slots, guaranteed video quality options for viewers, priority customer support, extended VOD storage, and increased visibility for brand partnerships. Fucking fire.
Find their footing when they were on the attack, but it was a hard climb for them.
Yeah, if you
What's
wanna beat him,
current-
you gotta beat the man, and Vest
what
continues
is-
to
yeah, how much
absolutely
do current
land
Twitch
biggest
partners get
moments,
paid?
ultimates, time after time. So fun to watch this Vanguard continue to shine in this thing, and I mean across the board here, it's great to have.
How do I get the partner
top
plus?
teams at LAN, or top teams pushing forward, right? That's what you want to see in any sport, and so to have FlyQuest now kind of get rid of the monkey on their back, right? That they get the #1 seed,
Monkey?
they can't advance, they can't play the big game. Well,
Just kidding.
Just play the biggest game, I would say, for this org as they now advance one away.
I just got here. You got partner? Yeah, I got it like 12 hours ago when I was sleeping.
In Georgia, once again, MVP, and who shined the most? You can give it to. It's going to Energy once again, 34-6, Vic, 50k damage.
That is crazy. 50,000. Like that is compared compared that of Mello, who had 42,000, which we were highlighting a lot too from Team Nemesis. Look at that.
That's a cent
differential.
right
You
there,
have
yeah.
backup
Thank you,
Exo,
Exo.
who had 47,000 healing output. Yes, Ricky was on point there too with a lot of those push and pulls from the Invisible Man. Dinks with those freezes, but then you also have Cooper that not only on point with those freezes too, but backing up energy, Vision being on the Ultron, all enabling energy.
No, absolutely. I mean, if you give energy an inch, you'll take a mile, and we continue to see that. So much so, it's like I heard the Kraken impact. I'm like, oh, is Mello? No. It's just energy on yet another.
Thank you, Harry.
hero
I
dominating
appreciate that.
Boot camp buff, as we like to call it, but we have Vess, the Magneto Man, the Vanguard himself, here for an interview.
Thank you,
What's up,
Dub.
King? Congratulations.
Hello, thank you.
Hey, listen, this is obviously a different FlyQuest than the one you were part of last time. A lot of talent on both teams, but this time really kind of, getting the monkey off the back, getting pushed forward. Now that you guys are one match away from FlyQuest being on their first ever LAN, talk to me what that moment would mean for you and the team and how you guys are feeling.
Yeah, I mean, we're all really happy. We're performing as good as we think we should have been, like, this whole time. We really want to get a LAN. We really want to win. We want to show people that, like, we are the best. So we're all really excited.
Awesome.
And you guys are doing just that. I mean, your Eye of Agamottos were crazy. The isolation too on the outskirts of that Invisible Honor that we just saw, together with that and energy. I mean, talk to us a little bit about the energy of you guys being together at boot camp. I saw, the smiles. I saw straight faces. How has it been being together in unison? I believe it's been like 2-3 weeks that you guys have been there.
Yeah, we've been here for like a week and a half now. It was really fun. It's awesome being around everyone, like getting to interact with everyone in person. Like we hang out, we go out to dinners, we like poke fun at each other. We'll queue ranked and like, we'll look over our shoulders, look at their monitors, just kind of being fun. So yeah, it's great.
Well, you might as well practice like you're going to be at LAN, and that's the first step, right? So you guys chill on the couch. So cool to have you guys all together and just, for FlyQuest to get this org rolling and getting that boot camp buff. But yeah, man, I think really what describes your team is the flexibility. First of all, I haven't seen you on Captain America in a minute. You were on Cap in Domination. I'm like, I don't remember a lot of vests on that, but, from you playing that to, the Duelist just flexing to what is needed. Obviously energy wasn't going to get diff there on Psylocke. We saw him, quickly shift over. Does this team have the most flexibility in this tournament?
In NA, yeah, I think we do. I think we are the most flexible team. We can play everything. Like none of our hero pools really are limited like that. So we can play like the 2-2 like you saw today. We were playing the dive on Celestial Husk. We can play like double shield. We can play any of the tanks, any of the good DPS, triple support. We can really play it all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the most important thing in this game, right? It's a lot about counterplay out here too. You guys were able to make those readjustments. You guys are able to break through the 3-3. Usually when you come
Sorry,
out
guys, I'm making a tweet right now.
Having a lot of fun with that. Being on Moon Knight. I mean, looking at the next set of competition that you have as you move on to the upper bracket semis, it's going to be between Dark Zero or Rad, whoever takes it from there. I'm assuming here just the way that
Wow, they actually have a free ride to LAN. That was their hardest game right there.
Is there one team specifically that you're worried about?
I mean, even going into the group stage, the only team that we were looking at is Envy. Everyone knows it. Like Envy and us, we're like, that's our number one target. And we scrimmed them a lot. We like getting practice against them. Yeah, I think we both push each other to like be better.
It's cool to see. Yeah, I mean, definitely if you look at the two teams that you're going up against here, Dark Zero, Rad, you guys took care of business on those teams. Dark Zero obviously going to want some revenge, but, looking at it, Envy, yeah, is the team that has been, especially in the capture seat, I'm sure the audience, most fun to watch you two Titans go up against one another. But either way, man, job's not finished. You guys have a big one up in the upper bracket semifinals. Have fun, go get the dinners, have, good celebration, for this win. And
there we go.
Get locked up, job's not finished.
Yep, job's not finished. One more tomorrow, we make LAN.
What's up, Bila?
The whole thing, so we will be playing our best the whole team.
Heck yeah, man! Give our best to everybody over there, and
thank you, Suga.
Enjoy this one. We appreciate you coming on.
Purple check mark. Yes, sir.
Together. Although we need
thank you,
sorry.
Sorry.
Behind you, holding up the stuffed animals.
Yeah,
again.
there's no one here this time, but.
Come on now.
Rib Mamba, yeah, Rib Mamba.
And go enjoy this one.
Yep. Thank you guys for having me. Have a good one.
Thank you, Bila.
Hi, Vez.
That is Vest, the Vanguard. You guys know him. The absolute just really, I mean, he was doing this back in June, but again, when teams get upset, you don't get to see that highlighted as much. So cool to see this guy and what he can put on for the team. Looking at the bracket, guys, that does give us one answer, at least in terms of the upper bracket fly moving forward. We're about to jump
Thanks,
into the next
Slushy.
matchup that will give us what is
Slushy,
the
you would
Dark
probably
Zero
know better than
Round
I do,
against them.
but
And then
Twitch
it's
Partner
really
just gives
scary
you
trying to
like,
fight for
you get like a
survival.
better, like what does it give you besides a
And
better
that's really scary because both,
revenue?
Dark Zero, Rad, and then looking on the other side of the bracket, I mean, this
Like
year
from
we saw
subs.
FlyQuest, specifically Vez, talk about how the only team that they were looking forward to playing up against was Envy, and we already saw those two Titans face off against each other. So right at the moment, like FlyQuest just look unstoppable, Cozy.
I gotta say this. There's a reason I'm not a player in this thing because you can't get emotions to get the best of you here, right? And all these guys, they're so calm, cool, collected. Man, I'm like throwing a party for myself when I get, a Grandmaster win or whatever up to Celestial. These guys are just winning on the
Any
biggest
prediction of
stage.
who's gonna
No
make
real
LAN?
emotion is the best emotion
Fly,
at times.
Envy,
But guys, we have great
100
skins
Thieves,
entering
Sen.
the game on what is a weekly basis at this point, with another one to boot, as you guys can get.
No, you only
great
get that
ones
if you're in
out
the
there
special
in the
partner program. What's the
Hellfire
special partner program?
protocol. A lot of
Thank you,
Immaculate
Jazz.
play, and what a skin, Vic.
I mean, I got it day one, frame one, and if you haven't been able to get it yourself, what are you doing? Because also the title animation is beautiful with that call card, so you definitely don't want to miss out, as it has been available for the last 6 days.
Oh my goodness, for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll
As
see.
we
We'll
now
see.
turn our sights towards
Schrodinger.
the next match of this thing, and I can't wait for it. You have Dark Zero, the talent that they've put together from roster to roster. We'll meet their team here in just a bit. And then Rad, what has just been this chaotic, fun team, has been really dominating outside of a couple matches. So, guys, we're not going to, obviously take too long. Reset, reload. Match 2 is about to be even crazier. Don't go anywhere.
Not getting it. Nice try though. What are you talking about, bro?
Mind crush! Priceless!
The skin? Yeah, I am buying that shit. Yeah. Ain't nobody buying this shit that don't play Emma. Thank you, Sophia. Like the penny player, Jesse says. Is there even a good game today? I guess 100 Thieves versus Dreamland is decent. Yeah, I'm not watching these games. Have fun, buddy. I'm just gonna watch the Dark Zero and Rad just to like. I was gonna do a short stream today anyways. I'm supposed to watch that full series, but I didn't know it started so early. So just for the sake of some uptime and just like yapping with chat or whatever, I'm gonna stay live for a little bit. You don't think Envy or Sin is good? No, I think that'll be an Envy 3-0. Yeah, Envy does just piss on them, I can't lie.
'Cause I think the Dark Zero, the talent that they've put together from roster to roster. We'll meet their team here in just a bit. And then Rad, what has just been this chaotic, fun team, has been really dominating outside of a couple matches. So, guys, we're not going to, obviously take too long. Reset, reload. Match 2 is about to be even crazier. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, Envy does just piss on them, I can't lie.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the group stage, the main stage. We just saw FlyQuest punch their ticket to the further into the upper bracket. We find out who they go against here with the elite matchup: Dark Zero, Rad, Esports, Vicky, and I've been waiting for this one today. I'm telling you, I described Rad as this wild card squad with superstar swagger, just turning every single match into, again, just must-watch chaos between the teams and what they can put together. But on the other side, Dark Zero, outside of the grand finals, you know, have really not slowed down at all.
Yeah, they fell early in the bracket, which means that they had to play a lot more games if you look at their performance in the group stages, and they had to basically go through
I wonder why Vicky decides to have her camera at like an overhead like that.
In our previous series, and then they had to fight.
Like she doesn't have it like,
Sentinels, where they won
you know.
3-1 before they fell over to 100 Thieves. So this is a Dark Zero that has gone through a lot of.
Have you seen Megabong? Nah.
Development as a squad, and now looking at the team that they're going to be facing off against, that is Rad. I think of them as a crazy mad scientist with the different compositions that they roll out with. But first, looking at Dark Zero, you have to talk about it here, Cozy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, again, we keep highlighting it, but this team has been put together with superstars. This is one of those teams that if they can get clicking, I think they could beat any team within this entire bracket. They're kind of that, you know, not up and coming, but somewhat of a 1A team that we've seen here in NA, and it really starts, again, with Ryan Smash, what they can put together. Corova,
Thank you, KO.
From Jeff to Adam, that man can really turn the tide for that team. Velocity is just
What's up, Darius?
And Impunity.
What's up, Ovi?
Of pros, and I think, funny enough, Vicky, this is what would be Rad's weakness. Rad has done very well against some teams, but when it comes to these really tight, coordinated teams, that's been the struggle.
I agree, and if you look at Dark Zero, literally just having all these different units together to combine that and find this adjustment. Corova having a lot of fun, by the way, with that. It's Jeff taking out Crimzo and Aramori off to the side. But aside from the Jeff that we've been seeing from Corova, the pick and ban phase being just as important when you let him get away with running the Adam Warlock. He said it himself in interviews before, and then you have the flexibility of Rymazing on the Torch. They're very flexible, and also the different maps that they want to go into, which is equally important when you're here in a best of 5. Mix that together here too with Impunity being put into place and Dark Zero having this entire rework, with only Smash being that mainstay player from that rework of this roster. Smash has also really stepped it up.
Now, Madara is their consistent in terms of Vanguard, but yeah, you highlighted it. Impunity is a demon. No matter
Dash.
who he's playing, the venom is relentless.
I struggle, enjoy having fun with this game in ranked. I wonder if pro players having fun playing. No, pro players don't have fun in ranked. Pro players have like external motivation because they are playing for a team and they're representing an org and they're getting paid and they're competitive, so it's like more motivating to play.
On this team, and it also allows Corova to shine as well. Those two.
But if you're just like a casual and you don't care about competing, I don't know why you would ever play Rivals over other games right now.
You could call them a stream team. Listen, I think this has been for me a favorite to watch. You know, I was actually on one of
But I can't talk about it at all in detail, of course, but something that like has kind of like changed my headspace a little bit about the dev team is that I've been keyed into like their mentality behind stuff is that they focus a lot more in the future than in the present. And so with their, you know, they already have like the next like 4 or 5 characters ready, like basically ready to go. And in their minds, they're like, okay, well, we don't care if people don't play the game for a month. We'll release this new character. We release a new character every 30 days. So people will come back, try the new character. That character could shake up the meta. The team ups could shake up the meta, that type of thing. Like Ultron and Emma drastically changed the game, right? And hopefully they learn their lesson about releasing weak heroes versus strong ones. I think everyone would rather them release broken heroes than worthless ones. Because I think the reason Blade and Angela came out so terrible is because Jean and Emma came out so broken.
But now we're moving on to playoffs. This is what's on the line right now. It's LAN. It's that big.
Can we get a Fat Monkey emo? Yeah.
Trying to make sure that they get
yeah, we can.
And Forky Dog being on that Luna with Pizza Demon being a demon on that Jeff, by the way. But they need that flexibility, and it's mostly that main tank that I feel like they're just trying to find their footing on.
Yeah, no, I think that's really the only thing. But it's tough, Vicky. You know, do you go with what you've practiced for so long? Was a week enough to reset? You know, I think they do know that. But, you know, is there time to get this thing rolling once again as we see a Bedtime Story highlight reel? Goodness, going off there. And Guru there, you're seeing it on the newest hero in this game until tomorrow. But, yeah, I mean, this team, they've got the talent for sure. I think Gale is one of the best players in this tournament, especially in terms of mechanics. And with his aim. But, yeah, Forky Dog and Pizza Demon, this is a strategist lineup that I would put up just against pretty much anybody. But Gale and Bedtime, it's the same team. They don't have a lot of weaknesses. It's just in their execution. And so, you know, now's the time. It's the main stage. This is what matters. Will we see them rise up? I actually had it very close. I had Rad at first, had to give it to Dark Zero for the experience player-wise, but I think this will be closer than people.
This is a Dark Zero 3-1.
Because it is best of 5, right? So we could go the distance.
Ugh.
You know, kind of ending up quickly with a 3-0. We want to go the distance when we start off our playoffs here in Americas. I know you saw Gilbert Noodle too, obviously on the Mag and Groot. Something that Gilbert Noodle has been trying to work on with as well. But he's
Guys,
also such a strong Emma. Usually you see Groot
look at this.
over to the Emma instead, but it's about.
You guys see I got my bed? Oh shit.
If you have Gale popping
Fuck.
off on the Adam,
You guys see I got like a little setup laid out right here. Hold on, chat. It's about to be so fire.
Listen, it's October, but I want to call it Locktober for these teams because these teams always lock in the heroes that they definitely know. I'm proud of that one. A dad joke right there. But listen, they know exactly who they want to give them the condition. You can see what exactly they try to get locked for them. It's the Ultron show over there.
And now I can pretend like I can read chat like my vision is that good.
Convoy, but Convergence and Domination, that'd be the story for Dark Zero as we see who these teams like to lock.
It's interesting too because then you start off on the pick and ban.
Oh, I see a purple name that said Lamel. That's fire. I can read that.
And that's something to consider because you could only really ban out so much.
Yo, how fire is my vision that I can read that, by the way?
More of an opportunity to be flexible. Do you let this Adam pass through, especially with the way that Krova plays? But in Domination, you know he's going to be able to pop off on the Jeff. Same thing from the other side if you're looking at Rad.
Yeah, Gale.
I see Dyrus called me a monkey.
Absolute cinema. That's going to be put up to the test. Smash. You know, we've highlighted this before.
What is this?
Gale attempt Smash is the
2020 vision. Go to fat monkey. Yeah, no, legit, I'm a fat monkey. Fat fucking pig. Sure, that's not actually where you sleep. I mean, what else do I need, bro? I got my bed and I got my grind. Like, what else do I need? And I got a kitchen over there.
Into the lower bracket, Vicky. We'll see right away what strategy Rad is going to go with, if it's the same old or something.
Scatter, I didn't see the first, nice setup, thank you, bro. I didn't see the first 2 games, but I heard that you guys had a DC. Is that true? That's all man needs? Yeah, and White Monster. Which, speaking of which, I'm about to grab me a White Monster right now.
Game of our second series, the first wave of bans already coming out. No Jeff, no Mantis from the other side. Rad also understanding that Mantis
Crowd's making internet crash. Let me guess, they didn't pause?
Being the most consistent one across the region.
Absolutely here now, locking in.
Played 3 DPS first 2 maps. Yeah, someone in chat said that it should have been 1-1 if that didn't happen. The last map definitely looks like pretty competitive. I was surprised that it was 2-0.
Actually, look at it. Pizza Demon not here. Pizza Demon is
Triple support, guys. What you think? Yeah.
I'm gonna try to say that name. What am I looking at? Unoven?
Lad is so much more aura sitting on his bed. What are you saying? Bro? Obese activities.
Wow.
Wait, no pizza on Rad? Yeah, pizza's never been on Rad, bro. What are you talking about?
It's something that they couldn't help on wanting to be here, or maybe just a change up. But the Jeff will be banned on the other side. Korova not gonna.
Who do you guys playing losers now, Scatter?
Adam, we've seen Dark Zero lock and ban the Adam in this pick ban here in Domination.
Oh, Pizza Demon. I thought you meant eating pizza right now. Sorry. I'm so tired. We play the loser of this? Oh, okay. Well, y'all are chilling. What do you think the current state of the S&P 500? Why my subbed? I got a bunch of gifted subs recently. I don't know. I don't have a lot of money right now to invest, but when I did have excess money, I was dropping a lot of money into QQQ. And what am I invested in? I think I'm invested in. No, I know QQQ for sure, but I think VTI and another one. I'm invested in like 3 techs, I think. But I haven't been keeping up with it recently because I just can't invest, so I just like leave it in there.
There's the Korova respect. You love to see it there from them, but Dark Zero, we've seen time and time again, they kind of bait.
Yeah, fire gifted. Shout out Bree, shout out Hydra, shout out Luca, shout out fucking
He doesn't
Oh
look
god, I don't
too
want
bad
to
about
forget
going
anybody.
for that.
I dug
What
myself a
about
grave.
Invisible Woman?
Everyone who
Great
gifted
start
recently, like you
for
guys are
him.
goated.
As we have Guru over to Emma. That's what I wanted to see here.
It's all very complicated. I might just put it all in black.
Also run the cloak, right?
Go for it, bro. Let me know how it goes.
And also keep your eyes on Dark Zero, usually using these safety picks onto the Emma Frost because Madara is such a good Emma Frost. And if it's usually not the Emma,
Fire
then
Guru
we're
finally off Angela.
Doctor Strange. But we start off another
That's
series
a growing
here on
portfolio.
Celestial Husk Cozy.
Yeah, once I get a more stable income, I'll start investing more. I just need to worry about like, I don't know if this is legal, maybe someone in chat knows, but I don't have insurance right now. So I was thinking about starting a sole proprietorship and then like as a business and then just calling it like broadcast and production or whatever and then getting an insurance company through that because it'll be cheaper than getting like individual insurance, but I don't even know if that's legal, so
Excited to get ready as our teams are also looking to punch their ticket into Hotland of themselves as we come out of the gates already with a Doctor Strange portal with
and then that way I can get basically free like keyboards, mice, and whatever because
the aggressiveness is
I could write it off on my taxes.
here, taking up on the high ground. Quick switch over. Love the instant positioning from the team. Amazing knows the task ahead of him, throwing the Tritons, bringing the whole sea with him now, putting the Snowflake on impunity so he can go do his
I also
thing.
need to drink
Gets
more
that
fucking
back
water,
line.
bro.
Continuously, it's Hulk v Hulk. That's going to be a good one here now as Guru pushes in. Already love the look here from Red.
By the way, Gilbert Noodle being on the Atom, this is not a drill too, as they're going to be able to be flexible working with the sub, and it's double Gamma Squids from both sides. You can hear them like a chorus in the background while Gale takes the skies over onto this Ultron. No point flip just yet. Rad having a little bit more extension here as Dark Zero are trying to split up this attention, jumping up on the high ground.
Folks smashing, teams clashing. It's close now to Rad getting this thing now, jumping right into it. Right, Mason's trying to get this out of there. That's a huge. Oh wow, this is staying there from impunity. That bedtime Gale, Forky and friends get everyone out of this thing into point cap first. That's already a good momentum changer for this team, getting the first laugh on domination.
Talk about that last-minute bubble, by the way, before he jumped out, literally by a pixel. He has his Bruce Banner right now, but it's just a matter of time with Dark Zero moving up and the extermination to open up this fight from Smash.
Now we'll see here now as Guru pushing in. Frozen and Fabulous is Emma Frost now with, look at the good comms coming from him in the player cam. Love to see it. Gale up in the skies.
Get yourself a new bat.
Down as the
Yeah, subscribe and I will.
It was close once again. These Hulks are getting away with it. Time and time again with 0 health back to full. Extermination.
A lot of streamers do that. Alright. Good shout. See, I wasn't going to do an LLC. I was going to do a sole proprietorship, but LLC could work even better. It's just I don't have any assets that I need to be, like, worried about.
Got the Hulk trapped in his web, but the disappear comes up. Karova, invisible boundary is locked, and it's a show-up response from Forky Dog, Vicky.
Keeping him alive here too. Nice whale coming down to allow Velocity to get stunned, but he had that fatal bolt roll to keep everybody alive. But Frozen onto impunity as Gilbert Noodle up on the high ground has a karmic revival, bringing everybody back. Bedtime story. You see these things getting taken down, but Dark Zero have to pinpoint where Gilbert Noodle is as he also has that passive.
What a sneaky little ult there. That's an incredible job from Gilbert, bringing this team back alive in this thing, but it is 11% in climbing. Dark Zero was able.
Bro, it's like so unprofessional not having your camera on, bro. Like BTS having like some shaky fucking like character or whatever. Like I don't know. We're just doing like hand cam. Like, come on, bro. Congrats on partner. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that, bro.
He is going to use it now, and it's going to be in combination with Monster Hulk. It's Gamma God and the Age of Ultron pushing down on both teams now. Smash matching that as well.
Get a Chuz on that bed. What is a Chuz, bro?
Getting the laugh and Gilbert getting
Has
out.
BTS ever done face reveal? No.
Smash not being able to get away when he
Not
had
that I know of.
Extermination too. Gale had used it first, but it was a lot more aggressive versus Smash versus his defensive Ultron ultimate. And Ryan Mazing does find Gale in the process, but the trades way more in favor of Rad as now the flip.
Gale said he wouldn't do face cam unless he gets to LAN. I mean, like, why even compete in this thing if you're like afraid to reveal your face? Like, isn't the point to like win and like go to LAN and shit? And you can't like hide your face at LAN, you know? Like, you're not gonna wear a fucking mask. Ugh.
Just absolutely celebrating what is the chaos of this matchup so far. 66-63. We knew we were in for
I'm gonna be a chungus.
Grand finale. Luna says it best with the show up, keeping people alive. Gilbert was clutch on the last resurrection, Vicky. Let's see if his positioning's timing right, giving the aggression there as Guru.
This is like the perfect distance where I can kind of see what's being said in chat too.
Already at 85% though, and Smash is gonna be able to restabilize everyone, get a lot more aggressive, build up the space, and waste more time away from Rad. This is gonna force Guru to be on that Doctor Strange and then recontest here with the Doctor Strange portal.
Look at Guru just chewing the gum.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's chill. He knows what he needs to do. Team jumping in and ready. Don't want the body blocks. They don't want it either. 97%.
You don't look well, gang. You alright? I'm just really tired, bro.
To screen melt this team as Kurova, good positioning and good freeze there.
I did not sleep well last night. But I got partner, so that's fire.
Staggers there, but no eliminations as Rymazing setting up his cave of the deep, gets one down, pushing forward. The rise comes from Gilbert at the best time possible.
That's a death cave right there too. You do not want to contest if you want to be met with those squids on the other side. And the support sustain from Smash Dark Zero.
I had nothing to do with Deadlock.
99%, and Rad with Guru having the Eye of Agamotto coming up soon. Have to decide whether
Deadlock
they
is
want to
fire, yeah.
invest in this now as they try to push all the way up. Bedtime Story staying alive to reposition.
Yeah, trying to drown them out here. Blessing the Deeps have been used, but look at that cave of Rymazing. Continues to punish. Guru's down with it. That's a rough one now as Forky Dog is going to keep this team up somewhat. The portal has been used. Guru does fall with the ultimate. It's brutal. Where it goes down? Can he get into the
Daily and monthly shotgun Punisher to eternity. Go get that bad. Thanks for the Prime Dragon. I appreciate that, bro. I also appreciate your dedication. One day it might just happen. Thank you, bro. Bro, I got for Smash Dark Zero. I'm gonna Dark Zero 3-1.
I quite literally drowned him out, right? Like, just put up Atlantis and then did the rest. I mean, that was such a perfect rotation and positioning from that team.
Do it now, he's hit scan. I mean, he is hit scan, yeah. That's fair.
This team, I do like that they are, you know, changing up comp a bit, trying to change things up from what they did run in the seeding stage. They had a good start, Vicky. Got to continue to figure this thing out.
And breaking this down too, with Unknown coming in, you have to imagine the conversation that we had, Cozy, going into the series, talking about having a lot more diverse Vanguard picks that they could lean into. This is working out. They have the Hulk, yes, they have the Namor coming out. Gilbert Noodle, though, on the Atom, was starting things off great. We see the swap up here as he still at least stays on the Atom going into this next round. But Dark Zero, the stall that was there for them, just prevented Rad from even flipping the point, despite having these individual pickoffs that they had.
Well, if they want time to reset, it came at a great time here as we get things locked and loaded once again. But yeah, no, that's a good point, Vic. And I think when it came down to it, it was the second rotation of Ultimates that just did not go in favor at all.
What's up, Mike?
Of Brad and what they want to put together. A team that we actually gave a lot of praise to for how good the comms were and landing things when needed. But right now, I think the story is, well, first of all, I would love to know kind of what's going on with the sub-in. We would love to see, you know, kind of what's going on there. But other than that, because Pizza Demons is a hard player to replace. The Hulk v Hulk matchup, the pressure has been immense, though.
What if it's just because they want to prioritize maybe Gilbert having an Atom and Pizza maybe not having as strong of an Atom?
Gotta do drops for next season? Oh, I will, bro. If you got an offer to join the balancing team, would I take it? In a heartbeat. Are we serious? This would be the greatest game ever made in 2 weeks.
Also having an Atom, so they have that flexibility if they could lean into it. But yeah, definitely have to figure out what's
Mike,
going
you
on
just
there.
can't type that in
They
chat.
could find these slot-ins, you could see with the Hulk, the Namor, but to deal with
You were
that
so
with Dark
brain
Zero, where
dead.
they had the prio positioning to set up in that cave alone. They have to be able to not only
You're
figure
so
out, okay,
stupid.
well, if we don't have an Atom
Oh,
anymore,
thank
no
God
one's
I'm
gonna
black.
come in,
Oh,
we're
thank
just gonna
God.
basically
I've never
spot,
been more happy to
this
be
cave
black.
right now in this first point.
I've never been more happy to be black,
And,
bro.
you know, looking at it,
Imagine if you typed that and I was white.
You said it best. Obviously, it's good to have your aim gods there on Ultron. We've seen a lot of teams do that, Speeder and whatnot. But I just
Like, holy fuck.
those players that are so mechanically gifted on here can truly separate themselves. You know, Speedery quickly switching over. You know, we saw the difference there whenever Indy did that. Would love to see that potentially with Gale maybe on the next matchup. But this is what they're rolling with here. And this face cam is sending me here as bedtime stories.
Oh, you believe it, Dragon. You best believe it. Did I watch Peacemaker? I watched season 1 a couple of years ago. I too am black? Hell yeah. Can I get the inward pass off you? No, bro.
And the follow-up on the strategist, they take out Velocity and Madara in the process. Kurova falling incredibly low as our Amazing's the next to fall, and this is going to be the point going to Rad Esports first here. But the stock comes out between Impunity.
Look at that cold-blooded nature of Guru. Doesn't even have a facial expression change as he gets 3 limbs. Just another day at the office. Bedtime Story continuing to push forward. Even with what they just did, Dark Zero's at 25% and climbing. Extermination from Smash and the Whale. A lot coming at them there. Good rotation from Bedtime Story.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, give me a second.
As Gale throws down the combo with it. It's going to be the Monster Hulk. They're sending all the cues. They got to get something.
Yeah, I saw that, Darius.
Gale falls. That's brutal.
Let me finish these chips and I'll do it.
With Rad trying to get more of these picks and Impunity stalling for as long as possible. The Born again rings out in the arena from Gilbert Noodle. They can get a lot more aggressive this time around, and Onovan is going to be able to now get right back over to the Hulk. But look at this, they still can.
You're fine, Mike. Don't worry about it. I don't think anyone actually cares. Yeah, we lost.
And now Velocity has the fate of both worlds to keep this fight going.
Yeah, just once again, the Cosmic Revival over and over. It's just something to fear with these teams, though. Love the resilience as Madara is pushing forward. Oh my, colors just exploding the screen. Graphics cards are melting. The Agamotto is sending, and with it, no connection, and nothing from it is brutal. This team has continued to look more put together than in seeding, but right now it's 77% over to the side of Dark Zero, looking like the unstoppable team that has snowballed an avalanche to this point. Forky Dog falls, and it is all Dark Zero at the moment.
Impunity jumping right on top of that backline while he was getting just pushed and pulled. Bedtime Story then follows onto Velocity. No strategist left for the sustain, but Dark Zero minus Smash here alone. And with 95 and climbing, they finally flip a point with a fight that lasted
I have no idea what happened to Pizza, bro.
Wow. And they played it well, but yeah, I mean, what a strong defensive hold there from Dark Zero in terms of the sustain. Great job now as Bedtime Stories knows they have to play aggressive and perfect at that. Gilbert Noodle is going to have to hang on to this thing as long as possible. And they just have to try to win here in the neutral, Vic, if you're going to try to get this to 99. Can't use it all in one go. Damage Shield's out to rotate. Good positioning. Bedtime Stories does have the Whale. We'll see if he can find the opening.
With the win condition being that Karmic Revival and Bedtime Story getting frozen at the hands of Velocity, Amazing moves up. He's got the Whale available. They're trying to set up with the Squid Tier 2 in the middle console of Celestial Husk, but they have to pinpoint where Gilbert Noodle is, with Amazing having that Whale that could come crashing down in the middle.
You're going on YouTube, give it a year and you'll be on top one. Thanks, bro. Working on it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let me get some better lighting in here for y'all.
Okay, alright. Guru, Diamond form, more like final form. I see it. He's gonna have to bring more of it if he's gonna continue to win this.
Can't like really see it super well.
Yeah, 64%.
Because I'm like hairy and there's like shadows or whatever, but wait, hold on.
Looking worried for what.
Yeah, no, there's not gonna be a good angle here. Plus my bed's like right there, but that's what I got.
But also be available for the rest. Passive is surely ready. And there's the blessing.
That's big.
That's a good pop early.
Am I having an erection? What kind of question is that, bro? Like, come on. How do I even answer that? Like, yeah, bro. I'm having an erection flexing my quads. Letting skipping leg day? Never, bro. I also have just really, really, really good genetics in my quads, I've noticed. Like, I have good glutes, good quads, and good shoulders. Everything else I've had to work on. I have shitty calves, though. But that's just because I have high insert. That's kind of an excuse, but it's also truth. Like, I have really high insertions in my calves, which means that they're just going to be smaller. But that's, like, fine. I've accepted it. Ugh. I'm just making all these dad noises, bro. Ugh. My hamstrings are fucked. We lost. What's the reason Mag isn't being played? Hulk Namor. And Strange is better in the... I don't know why Guru's on Strange. I didn't pay attention to draft, but... You have to become fat and stay fat for 6 months for your calves to grow.
Just good job from them.
You think you can bend a metal rod with your legs? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, right now.
Not sure.
Looks like they've been making a lot of adjustments. They're trying to
Or get into cycling.
But Dark Zero,
Yeah.
they end up moving back to then re-engage in a lot of these fights, even when it looks lost.
Yeah, I don't know why they're playing Doctor. Maybe they TP'd back. Yeah, because Guru is on Emma, so.
Damage block 41k, almost close to that of Guru, who we saw pop
Yeah, I mean Nemesis had a DC for 2 maps, so it's hard to say how competitive the series won, but FlyQuest won 3-0. Yeah.
Personally, the Ultron wasn't doing much in that matchup too, in the terms of Brad. I mean, it was starting to click a little bit towards the end, but you know,
What's my max squat? 365, I think, or 345 or 365. I can't remember. We'll just round down and say 345 then.
Instead of what was in the past Gale, so you know maybe they're looking to do something a bit different there, and the subbing could come in, but we'll have to see. But either way, they did look clean, they did look better, but all Dark Zero right now, and just consistently knowing what to do in every single moment of this match.
Yeah, I agree.
You got 1K subs in just 1 month. That's a win. Yeah, hell yeah. Off the back of Mike's hard work. Shout out Mike. Shout out Jose too for coming back and helping out as well. I'm like really blessed to have like Mike, Jose, and Duck. Like they do all the editing. What's up, Louis?
For Dark Zero, 14 KOs as we've already highlighted before, and only going down 3 times.
It did. I mean, this guy is just a demon in the back line, and we continue to see that from whatever team he's on to whatever day it is. Impunity with that MVP, 14 and 3. Man can truly do it all. It's fun to watch him as a player, and this team put together Dark Zero, all these studs, and it continues to shine, Vicky. What a match one between both of them, and right now, you know, I think.
Wait, you have a bet in there, yeah.
The story, Rad, you can,
there was like a couch, but
you can try to get things adjusted. Don't know how much there is there.
I decided to lay out in a bed for occasions like this, where I just don't want to be in my chair, so I could just fucking, you know, come back, chill, and just loft back here, and just watch whatever. Only problem is like my headset is dying and my cord doesn't reach this far. But it's like a small first world issue. I'll be alright. Also, I can't really see chat from over here. I can kind of make out words and shit, but
I would actually give, if you look back at the pick ban phase, do you think there's much they need to change there? Because I felt like in terms of Dark Zero, I'm sure they're happy with kind of what they got out of there, and heck, they gave them some stuff too, and now they're probably going to roll with that because they felt comfortable in it. If you're Rad, is there anything you look to change up? Because you got rid of the Jeff, you got rid of the Adam, but that's a problem. If you put the focus there, it opens up other lanes.
Yeah, I feel like the fact that they were able to prioritize Korova on just 2 bans alone, maybe looking to see Smash being as impactful as he is being on that Ultron here. And depending on what map we may be going to, you have to consider the verticality that the Ultron provides, especially when combine that together with a torch.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we just saw the first match.
Vicky makes me feel some type of way, bro.
Don't go anywhere. We're gonna take a quick break.
Guys, y'all gotta chill on Vicky, bro. Just let her do her job. Y'all are crazy. I had the games with Deadlock when I left. I had to take care of my niece. I mean, just critical mass. My mattress is on the floor. Fire, bro. Fucking nuclear. Can't relate. I love my wife. You were not married, bro. Shut up. Who are the 4 teams making it to finals? Fly, Envy, Sin, 100 Thieves.
Smoke screen. I'm hunkering down. Judge, jury, executioner.
I really want to see Dreamland, Dark Zero, and Rad. Yeah. Why are they doing these summer skins in fucking October, by the way? It's like so weird. Okay, but can we all agree that you're gay if you don't find Sydney Sweeney attractive? I think we can all agree to that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, of course, but it's just like a fact. No comment. Oh, we lost. We lost. We lost. Guess I'm gay? Yeah, I guess you are. Maybe the summer skins weren't ready during summer. Yeah, that has to be the only reason. Margit Quali? The fuck is Margit Quali, bro? Are we brain dead? This isn't even the same league, bro. Like, what are you saying? No, he does not know ball. Like, what? No, bro. What? Yeah, no. No, no, no. Watch her speak. How would watching her speak make her more attractive, bro? We find Emma Stone attractive? Only if she's Gwen Stacy.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Short-haired Emma Stone?
Trying to punch their ticket to LAN and see Atlanta, and we are here once again. We've said it before. Arakko now is going to be the location. We continue to say Atlanta's the destination. Vicky, Arakko, interesting choice here for Red.
Yeah, they're 0-2 currently on Arakko, but they are 2-2 on Convoy. So, you know, just interesting to see that this is where they want to go, considering that Yggdrasil Path, you know, Spider Islands has where they found the success. But we also see a change up here, Cozy. Pizza Demon is back. Maybe having
Pizza's back.
Himself makes, you know,
Mike, what's your type, bro?
When it comes to starting off your
do you like Latinas or do you like white girls?
Opens up what we were mentioning before when we were highlighting this roster.
What do you want to see on LAN from this team? Like, from all? What do you mean? What do you want to see on LAN from all this team? Like, what does that mean, bro? Boys beat Nem, and now Nim warming up Envy, so I'm chilling. Fire, bro. Unappalled. What's up, bro?
Goes in favor of them. I thought they would maybe pick Central Park. Typically, that's a map that they shine pretty well on. They clutch to get into this thing on that map.
What do you mean that's the only option? What other options are there?
Instead, we find ourselves over.
I like BBW. Keep them to yourself, bro. Oh, Asian women too. Yeah, yeah. No, Asian women. Yeah.
But yeah, looking at these two matches.
Sorry, I'm brain dead. I forgot about Asian women somehow.
We got to see if they continue this kind of difference in this game mode. This is a good
from these teams.
Though, at times.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Gonna be there, Vicky.
Yes.
Japanese women are peak. I like Japanese women, yeah. Chill stream today, just watching the matches. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream too. I'm like really tired and I got shit to do today. So we're just gonna finish watching this series and wrap it up. W take. Hell yeah. But tomorrow will be a long stream. Tomorrow will be a long stream. Only ethnicity to light is white or no. The only ethnicity to me is white or Asian. I don't know how I forgot about Asian. I don't even like Latinas. W partner though, congratulate. Thank you, Steak. Steak, what does partner give us, bro? Like I don't even know what it like. I know I get like more ad revenue and more like cut from subs, but is that it? Thank you, Unappalled. I appreciate that, bro.
Oh, banking on the portal place to re-engage. I mean, again, usually pretty strong on Convoy and Convergence. We've noted before as they protect the Atom themselves.
Nothing really.
Now,
oh, we lost. You get the same from subs. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, we lost.
So they can't utilize that if you're looking at Rad and having that damage boost with either the Angela or even an Ultron themselves.
How do I get Partner Plus?
All right, we take a look here at the save, going to it like the
you get better ad revenue when you get 100 unique subscribers in 3 consecutive months. I'm pretty do I have 100 unique subs? Actually don't know. Have y'all tried playing ranked today? Hell no.
How do they want to go about this? They're gonna go invis. Okay, so they're gonna
sub revenue. Oh, okay.
Forky Dog, that invis.
They can't be gifted. Yeah, I got you.
No Jeff ban though is.
Yes, I do. Fire.
Save is gonna go to Jeff, right? Oh my gosh, they target banned Angela.
How do I get Partner Plus? What's like the meta?
Sorry, Guru, can't
Let me
have
see.
your fun, unfortunately. But hey, you still got the push and pull that you have from Invisible Woman that can make some plays. As the protection on the Groot is smart, right? Because if you look at the ban lineup, just looking at Rat alone, they've target banned 3 of the Vanguards in a map where we always see the 3.
How do you get plus points?
From the defense side.
Dude, they have Ultron and Jeff though. I mean, that is wild.
Oh, the tier 1 sub. Okay.
To go up against here,
So
but
both
yeah,
partners
don't
and
get
affiliates
lucky.
must earn a minimum of plus points for 3 consecutive months. 100 plus points is level 1, or 300 for level 2. Okay. So I have to have 300 subs, it looks like, to do whatever. Plus points are earned from paid and gifted recurring subscriptions, with different subscription tiers being awarded.
Onto Convoy, which we've already mentioned, you know,
Okay.
already 2-2, I believe, right there on that game mode, but now moving up.
So I might be able to apply for at least level
A lot
1.
more success, actually. Rather 3-2 here, but they have been able to play it out on Midtown before years where they actually lost out on
Is it a
that
bed
before.
behind me?
So
Yeah.
do your homework if
I'm
you're
sitting
ready.
on it right now.
Success on Yggdrasil, but don't go here instead. Meanwhile, Dark Zero have not even played on Araco.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Great points.
You gotta
there.
be a
Once
good
again,
boy.
We always look at different teams and how they choose to approach this offense approach. I mean, for sure, Rad, I don't think they had it written down on the game plan. Angela banned out. You know, I think they're definitely having to change the way they look at this defensive approach, and we'll see if Dark Zero can get them off.
Yeah, I mean banning Angela, like DZ banned Angela because they watched Envy do it on this map and they got nuclear fucking bombed.
In this tournament so far.
Normally we'd have Yoki here to talk about the draft tomorrow, but his fat ass went on vacation.
Smash already trying to dismantle this backline as everybody is grouped up together. Madara being on the group. A nice little look here, considering that the Vanguard lineup here looking on the other side was target banned over onto Dark Zero, and now as he moves all the way up, Amazing's also going to be able to take control over this high ground.
Just a predator by nature. Karova with another pick. Man doesn't miss snack time as they push in very quickly.
Yoki's a fat monkey. No, we're not being nice to Yoki. He is a fat monkey. I actually hate, like, something that's really cancer playing this character is whenever I see like a stun and I have to reload.
Oh boy.
Fire.
Yo, no, the invisible boundary is used short of wherever Pizza Demon and Gale were positioned in that backline. What a free KO for Dark Zero to run with this. Amazing kicking his feet in excitement as now Rad
Okay, guys.
flies and Gale even
This is my take of how Jean should be reworked, okay? You guys ready for this? So her flight is completely removed. It's not an ability. The stun is also not an ability. It's gone. Oh, sorry. It's not gone, but it slows. It slows and it only applies one pillar. But the AoE is bigger. So easier to hit, no CC, no triple pillar, or no hard CC, and it just slows. And it applies marks. The blink now has a 8-second cooldown from 12. And you can't, actually a 10-second cooldown from 12. But every time you proc your passive, you reduce the cooldown by either a second or a quarter or by a half a second or a quarter second. We have to like play around with the number. And then I just nerf her ult to where it doesn't go through walls.
Yeah, Gale's gonna have to make the most of this and truly make an impact with the Kraken impact. He can follow with Pizza Demon. This is going to be the play right here. This is the defensive effort you need if you want to advance in the upper bracket. Smash.
Yeah, and basically this would allow her to be like the mid-range. I think she should be like the mid-range, like mobile hit scan, kind of like Sojourn is in Overwatch. Where like if you close the gap on her, she has the ability to like escape, and you can like pressure her out of her space. But if she hits like every shot and has good aim, she can like have extremely high uptime, you know?
And we see the swaps now with Dark Zero having all these ultimates. These counter picks mean absolutely nothing. Madara grouping everyone together. Don't you want to give your local group a hug here? Maybe not if you're facing up Madara on the other side. You can ban the Emma Frost, but that does not stop Madara.
They blinked and Groot said, and I am Groot, honestly.
I am
but
Groot.
Good job from him.
I feel like Dark Zero has a good chance against Fly. Kappa.
Unstoppable at the moment. Exactly.
Dark Zero gets 3-0'd by Fly, bro.
Each loss makes them stronger, Vicky. And they
I think Dark Zero is worse than Nemesis. I think.
We got our buff ready to go as
They're close, but no.
trying to go
The only team that's gonna beat Fly is like
the good old backline of the team.
it would be Envy.
Once again, but smash.
Um,
Gale gets impunity out of here. That opens
I
up
could see. I don't see Sentinels winning ever, but I could see 100 Thieves cheesing a win too.
Businesswoman, the Bucky, have some fun with Madara having
I think that's
way too
possible.
much fun on this group.
Dark Zeros are amazing though. Yeah.
Mantises have been getting banned constantly. The damage boost just allows these teams to hold forward and deal so much of this damage out and impact. Now they get to also have the speed boost as Smash
You think Dreamland qualifies over Sen?
the position, but with Pizza
could,
defending
yeah.
that invisible boundary, it actually stalls them out just enough to reset.
Every team fight needs a villain, and this time it's Jeff. I mean, Shark Week always hears Velocity, Amazing clash on more of them. It is just feasting right now as they continue to make this look easy. Rad has to put something together here if they're going to stop the absolute relentless effort of this team that looks destined to make it as a new team. A lot of these players making it to land before putting it together for yet another successful season. Dark Zero looking unstoppable. The show is going to keep things at least sustained. It's going to be the way.
Ew.
Bedtime Story gets two, drops the ocean, waves him out. Good. Wow, that's a good response there, Vic.
Yeah, literally a typhoon jumping over their heads, and they needed to stop them, right? Literally, they have plus 3 minutes on the clock, so Forky Dog was...
No, I wouldn't say that, Louis. I don't think it comes from Stinkers abusing that. I think that the Dreamland is like genuinely, like they work well as a team. I think they have like their own issues. I don't really want to get into it because I kind of know how their team works internally, and I don't want to like, you know, do whatever. But I think that I will say I think a really good strength of theirs is that they're really good at playing around Stinkers. And Stinkers is also very good at Wolf. Or not Wolf, well he's good at Wolf, but like Psylocke. And they're really good at pocketing his Wolf as well.
4 minutes down to 2 minutes. That's already a win in itself, but they got to finish it out.
Exactly here. They have to also look behind them, make sure nobody is going to.
But it's what we identified, countered it, and now don't lose to them, yeah.
Over to that Captain America, and together with Madara having been isolated by Gru after pulling out that diamond and turning into that diamond form is a lot of damage impact, but splitting more of this attention.
Nah, Namor will not be better than Gene next patch, bro. No way. Namor's like, unless this team up is 10 times better than I think it is, that like, there's no way. Namor losing Hulk team up is such a massive nerf to him with like the cycle of how his squids work. And like the shitty fucking 15-second cooldowns are gonna require you to play Namor and Hela. And like, there's just so many options that you can play into that.
Trying to get back to the team, invisible boundary up, Vicky, and continues to put the pressure on. Amazing can land another Phoenix. Madara is close. Madara's been okay. Good imprisonment there from the tree, and they continue to throw.
You still believe Gene will be the best DPS in the game next season? And ranked 100%. In pro play, I'm not sure. I don't know how Daredevil's gonna impact the game. And she's already weaker in pro play than she is in ranked. Like she's like really strong, obviously, but like you have DPS that like challenge her for a spot, like Torch and Namor and Bucky and etc. Like there's already some situations now where Bucky is better than Jean even in ranked, so it's like. Don't get me wrong, she is piss broken.
Right behind it though. This is a big whale. Bring the ocean. We'll see if Dark Zero brought the boat. Here we go. Velocity gonna power up here. Ult's coming. There comes the drop. Kurova's the prey, but he does survive. Seduction to follow. Forky Dog gets impunity though, Vicky.
With the sounding of the 7th trumpet, though, you could see with Velocity getting that copy, gonna be able to bring everybody up with the Mantis here together with the Soul Resurgence as Amazing gets stunned temporarily. Madara gets taken out. Less than 15 seconds now on the clock, and Guru is
Kurova's shooting mechanics really useful. I don't see other items doing it. It's good. It does the most damage, but it burns the most ammo, so it's contextually good.
And Kurova, good rotation as always, showing why he is who he is on this strategist with that important res. Rad has plenty of sustain though, already to overtime. Want to win, but there are no moral victories in this game as Gale now looks for the trade. Goodbye, he says to Moderate. There it is. Kurova bringing them right back into this fight. Porky Dog's got the show ready. The whale coming, Vicky, and Gilbert Noodle close behind.
And with Rymazing being on the Punisher, the final judgment comes out. Harmed and dangerous, looking for the reset, and he tries to get it. But with Rymazing and impunity, it's too much damage output. Dark Zero had everything, and the sustain was already used as Rad Esports can't stay to contest.
Wow. Wow. First of all, huge props to Rad. You just made
How
this
should
thing
they buff
winnable at least.
Fantastic?
Or possible, right after a 4-minute shutdown. Dark Zero way to not at all falter. Kurova there. I mean, that Gale could have gotten would have changed it.
I would make him. I would have let him punch through shields and increase his attack speed.
He's such a good cleanup man. The finisher himself, the Punisher.
It's okay if they leave him as a DPS, just, you know.
He's so good at also following up. I mean, that's what happens too when you have synergy. Following from Kurova being safe, the rest of Dark Zero had protected Kurova. Like, get down, Mr. President, making sure he not only stays alive, but they prevent anybody from trying to counter-rotate up on the high ground from Rad's side of that point. Moving on, though, to the defensive side, while Rad wanted to focus on getting these Vanguard bans onto Dark Zero, that's how they were able to at least look at what they were going to be able to approach with on the attack. That's how around now looking on the other side, we flipped the script, and now Rad coming out on the attack.
Yeah, stats don't look pretty there for Rad.
What do you mean it blocks physical damage?
A tough defensive effort, but able to at least turn things around. Bedtime Story is really impressing me right now with the picks he's able to get. Moving forward, Smash with only one elimination is criminal. I'm telling you, between him and Rymazing, just such a good, deadly duo. The battle starts. The team comp has been different. The ban and picks have changed things up for Rad. Let's see how they go offense-wise. But we're going to take a quick little look around the city of Araco, because why not? It's so beautiful. It's October. The weather's beautiful there over in this part of the Marvel Universe, Vicky, as we pause this thing.
Hey, Krakoa is trying to get to the finish line. Right?
Only thing holding Star-Lord back is Jean. No, it's Jean and Hela and Psylocke, yeah. It's like, Star-Lord loses side lane to every DPS in the game, and he is only enabled right now because he does more with resources than other DPS. He's kind of like, he's like,
No, that's a good point. I actually think they handled the Shard pretty well for the most
how do
part.
I describe him? He's kind of like Torch,
Really
but he doesn't have the same range as Torch. And if you play him in a 2-2-2 comp, you're going to do less damage than Bucky, Punisher, Hela, Jean from main, and you don't have the ability to win the side fight like Psylocke does, or like Iron Fist does, or like, shit, I mean, even Panther wins more matchups than he fucking does. Like, Star-Lord just loses like every lane, and that's the problem with the character. He's like really good when you can hard pocket him and shit, and like the lanes don't work because who cares if you take a lane as Psylocke if you're playing into triple support and then you get on their backline and they all just like mega sustain, it just doesn't matter. Star-Lord does better in lanes than I think. And it depends on the matchup. Like into what characters. You play him with triple and he does infinite, I agree. But if you're playing with triple, you're like, if you're playing Star-Lord and triple support, you're not flanking. Like, you're staying main and you're spinning and you're playing with your team. And if you do go to a side lane for like a recontest, you're going with your Mantis. You're not just solo flanking by yourself with no resources. Yeah, exactly. 3 supports, you don't play side lane, yeah.
The first bit wasn't showing that all too much, but was able to pull something together. And they were down, I think, 5 on the last corner, too. I'm shocked they were able to turn that thing around as quick as they did.
You're still dueling?
But yeah, it is going to be a tough...
Yeah, like, Ultron covers a lot of the weaknesses of Star-Lord as well. Because he gives him the drone. And Star-Lord has like... Star-Lord doesn't have any problem closing the gap. The problem is that if he closes the gap, he can't actually win without resources. And so, like, if you have a Star-Lord and a Psylocke who meet each other on the same lane, the Psylocke will win 9 out of 10 times. But if you give the Star-Lord an Ultron gun and an Ultron drone that cover his weaknesses of his short range and his lack of like dueling potential, just because the way his kit works, like he doesn't have burst damage basically,
Impunity, having that
They
venom
just
coming
play
in
off
clutch
of each
together
other
with
more
the Mantis
effectively than
damage
Psylocke
boost,
does.
having to break through this choke next though, as they're gonna be the ones
Kinda,
on the
cause not because
defense
he's
just
Star-Lord,
making
it's
the
because he has a lot
survivability
of
of also
resources over the
insane,
enemy.
Smash only
Yeah,
going down
yeah,
once,
exactly.
as he was not only on the Star-Lord, but being able to pop off on
So
that
Star-Lord's
Ultron.
not great into
There's
222.
only a couple times that Ultron
No, he's
has
fine
been
into 222, but
phenomenal,
you
you
need to
know,
have
just
triple
to
support on your
start
team.
to finish
If
something
you have a
like that.
222
I
mirror
know it
versus a
just taking
222
moments
mirror,
for
like if
everybody to
222 was the
reset, you know.
meta,
I know,
Star-Lord
you
would
guys
be a C tier dog shit
lose
character.
happened,
No one
so we
would
wanna
play him.
remind you of all the corridors you can
That's
take,
how
the
it was
different
for the
options,
entire
especially
game,
that one
all the way
part
up
of
into
the
this
map
point
with
before the
control
triple
exit,
support
it's just like a
Armageddon.
1v1 duel.
And the
I know
only
there's
time
a bit of
Solar was
fun
actually
stuff
played
inside the
was
beginning, but
in the
it's a
Adam
bit
Res comp. But
chaos,
the
man.
moment
It was
Res
just
comp
the
went
beat
away
up
and they
of
took the
that
team
on
up
the
out, the
control
character felt
stage.
of like piss,
But,
useless
you know,
dog shit terrible.
maybe one day.
Well, one of my favorite rotation points too is when you break the wall that is right next to the first portal.
Is
when you
Star-Lord
get
still
the
the
first
highest
choke,
DPS in
in
the
that
game
corner
when you
where
hit all
you see a lot of
headshots?
environmental
I have no
chaos,
idea.
and you break
Who
through it,
cares?
and then
You're
you
never hitting
actually
all
take a nice
headshots.
roundabout spot to try to counter the strategists that usually like to hug that one
I
pillar
just think he's
that
like
we
really
saw right there
conditional.
next to
Like
the
he can be
helipad.
good,
It's
but you just
another
gotta pick the right
creative
shit
way
with
of
him.
trying to dismantle the back line. You can
But I
see
wouldn't call
a lot
Star-Lord
of
like a
these teams end
flanker.
up being unorganized, just trying to help peel for the strategists too, which is another set of attention that I feel like Dark Zero has really applied, because when you have your strategists that have so much mobility, you have the survivability you take to the skies as well, you have the flexibility of not having to put too much attention to the backline getting harassed.
No, that's a great point. And they continue to, when we look at the past and what they've rolled out before, what, kind of interests me, I looked at all the Rad games and how they play teams that are a bit more new put together and ones that aren't. And, even coming
We can
from
be
the
obtuse and
Guru
boil
to
it
a
down. He
certain,
has more resources, so he wins.
everybody
But that's
was,
not
just
honest.
aren't used to
That's not what
a
I'm
team
saying.
that's
I'm
just
saying
so
he
in line with
he
calm,
excels with
ready for all
resources
the,
more than other characters.
shenanigans that we're ready to pull against him. And so
Star-Lord
they
does really
cleaned
well,
that up here
better
pretty
arguably than every
well.
other DPS with. Yeah, I
Coming
agree.
out the gate, though, I'm
I think
interested in
Star-Lord
the
is
full
like top
classic round,
2,
right? As
maybe
we now
3
enter
DPS
it,
with
gotta get
resources.
patience as we continue this thing. 3 minutes
Oh,
and
you're talking to
4
me?
seconds,
Okay.
Rad on offense. And here
Yeah,
we
but no, I like I hard agree with
looking
that statement. Like
no
Star-Lord is
lights,
insane when you
gonna
give
be
him the
Gale
resources.
there on the Bucky. Bedtime back on the Namor. He's playing so great. Why not?
I was excited, sitting on the edge of my seat right now, Cozy. It's like, when are we going to start out here? And here we go. Dark Zero roll out on the defense with Kurova indeed on that Adam Warlock. Not surprised here too, as the Kidnap as well as the Wolverine was the other thing that we were expecting from Gale. You could ban out the Angela, but you can't ban them all here. Instead, with Gale this time taking the mantle over on that Wolverine.
And Kurova with a quick little cheeky smile there. There's the break buff going to Rad there with a good opening. That's what I wanted to see from them. Again, playing something a bit different than what we expected. Bedtime Story continues to build that up. 72% in climbing for Noodle. Forky Dog close behind. Right now, Dark Zero a mile away from much. Amazing close. Smash to join as they clash for the end of point 1.
Governor being on that mag 2 that we've been seeing time and time again, especially when it comes to playing here on Arakko. But you have to think about Madara and those group walls here as Amazing sets everybody up being on the Mantis this time around. It's going to be met with the invisible boundary. This actually wastes not only the time of that Mantis Soul Resurgence, but also allows him to clear that next corner. Ion Gru, as he tries to use it, he gets interrupted though at the claws of the Wolverine as he gets shut down, and Gilbert Noodle misses out on the Meteor in that side corridor.
Yeah, that was looking like it was going to connect perfectly as Pizza Demon comes out with the
Gale on Wolf, yeah, they're on group.
Did they bring the boat? Nope, they left the shore now as velocity goes down, but Born Again just
And the set that's holding him back right now is getting nerfed next patch.
Seduction going from Guru, but
Yeah, Jean is getting nerfed, but the thing that like gives Star-Lord cancer about Jean isn't getting nerfed. It's like
velocity.
Jean was never melee comboing Star-Lord in the first place, so that going away doesn't actually fucking matter.
I'm just thinking about
But
it.
you could say Jean will be getting played less in general because of that change. Like you could argue that, which means Star-Lord is better. I think that's like fair. But like I think people are just like brainwashed. Like if you just pick Jean into Star-Lord, just GG. You pick Namor or Hela into Star-Lord, it's just GG.
No, there's another Bucky. Hold on, it's velocity. You don't see often offensive ults. We saw one
Transparent Labs, that's the way I got. Can you send a link in chat?
From Loki. Love to see things get swapped up. Velocity gets Gale out of this thing. And now what was a
Ideal people go back to 222 in ranks.
is getting slowed down.
Yeah. I hope the Jeff change just immediately allows him to just get fucking two-shot by everything in the game and that character dies. Yeah, triple support is so horrible.
Backwards. If you're Rad, you gotta push aggressive here.
Yeah, no,
Star-Lord only feels good flanking when there's another flanker taking the attention. Exactly, because he can't duel by himself. He needs resources. Just a hard pocket character.
To bring them all together, but gets interrupted another time around as a safety comes out, the invisible boundary to follow, and Ry-Mazing with the Soul Resurgence tries to push through this invisible boundary, but you have to
Wolf is
think
so
about the
shit.
adamantium claws that Gale has brought in, as they're the ones on the attack this time around. Velocity gets the copy, and he copies Kurova while he's at it to get the Adam Warlock resurrection.
These copies have come in so clutch, Vicky, from the Kraken impact now to the red.
You think Star Wars changes or no? No, I don't think he does.
He's dicing, he's hunting, he is Wolverine, and there it is. If it's not Velocity, it's Kurova. Are you kidding me now? Count it, 18 different lives. Forget the cats, there's 18 of them now, but it continues to be
Is Wolf still good in ranked? No, the character is terrible. He's legit horrible. Even in his prime conditions, he's still just bad.
Gotta say, my gosh, what a performance there from Brad. Surviving quite literally 20 of them.
And it was a good timing too, because
Yeah.
they were able to stay on the point while
No, they killed him with that
to help
15-second change.
as the win condition. So now all they can do is try to hold them here as the wombo combo between the Groot ultimate strangling prison as well as the reset. But the reset doesn't come out, and the Meteor M comes crashing down but doesn't find its mark.
Little trickery magic survives the meteor from Magneto there. Slammed down into the Loki. Velocity doing
Yeah.
work there.
Giving your entire teams 3 lives is really corny, I agree.
That's going to allow this team to push forward here. Bedtime wants to ignite more. Gilbert with another. This is a tricky point 2 to win, Vicky. Right now, they are definitely feasting. They continue to push in. Great seduction. Gale follows up. Ry-Mazing, the only thing keeping this sustained a bit.
Unk, save the game with your rants.
But this
I'll
is a
do my
holdout
best,
right now.
buddy.
They're still holding. Tuxedo still doing a good job holding it. As
The
Velocity
copy.
brings it back.
Yep, the copy once again got a mischief in the form of the Adam Warlock. Gets to bring Madara right back around while Forky Dog does the final blow in that push out onto Impunity, but it's all for naught while Velocity still has that Karmic Revival activated. Brad tried to close in the gap, and with Gale having that final judgment here as well as Bedtime Story with a reset, they're looking for the opportunity to isolate Kurova, who is going to try to keep Dark Zero in this fight.
Gale's got the Super Soaker water guns out now. He continues to mow him down, but it's Bedtime Story. You got a distraction on one side, but the other is going to happen now as Kurova brings back 3.
How is Adam into triple support? Like, would you take him over Ultron or Jeff? Depends. If you're playing with Loki, you always play Adam over Ultron. If you're playing against a lot of things that can kill you as Jeff, you'll play Adam or Ultron. It just depends. If you're playing with Jean, you usually play with Adam over Jeff. Or sorry, if you're playing with Jean, you usually play with Ultron. Kinda just depends what you want to play for. Adam better brawl, Ultron better poke. Jeff is better than both of them, I think, if they don't have anything that can kill you. Because his ult is just so impactful.
Yeah, Dark Zero, they had 4 minutes.
That's my understanding of it, at least. I obviously haven't scrimmed in a while, so. Are there any characters you want to see used in pro play in a hypothetical world? Spider-Man. Like, imagine if the meta, like, we got to watch these, like, dive, like, mirrors of, like, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Magic, like, these, like, flashy, mechanical, pop-off characters. But no, we have to watch Groot front to back, double hit scan, Loki, Luna, rezzing 4 different people. Yeah, this is really fun.
They've got Guru that can combine with the Phoenix, Forky Dog to keep him up. Gale's not far behind, and they're making their way up the hill.
They're about to have so much damage output as long as Bedtime Story finds where Kurova is at to prevent that, or Velocity rather, here too with the copy as Ry-Mazing brings everybody up with the Soul Resurgence. It's met once again with another invisible.
Here's my video editor. It's Michael 100 times in chat, and then it's also SarenDPT in chat. And then Duck does the shorts. You think Sai is going to be banned a lot next season? Dexter Morgan, 2969. Fucking beast. You know we love Dexter out here. Tonight's the night, boys. Anyway, I don't know. It's too early to tell.
They've got it. I mean, they have plenty in the tank. Pizza Demons can be able to lead the show, Vicky.
What's up, Luca?
Could be hard. 42 seconds, so Dark Zero is fully loaded with potentially 2 res.
To be fair, the last 3 characters are melee. Yeah, but they're all dog shit. So who cares? Bro, it's just caressing his knee? Yeah, hop off my meat, bro. And I'm going to send you 30 reels again, and again, and again. How do you have such goated game knowledge? I played at a tier 1 level for over a year, and I had like 8 years of experience in Overwatch before that. And I was like the most successful collegiate player and coach of all time. So.
It's it's just continuous wipe to win every single time from this team as they continue to just put on a clinic of a revival of zombies from Adam Warlock and team now. Impunity right amazing.
Present partner, thank you, Casper. I appreciate that, G.
But even with it, there's only one left. They can body block. There's two now. Bedtime stories going to
He typed exclamation point coaching, exactly. Most successful collegiate player all time, yeah. Probably still, honestly. Maybe not player, but definitely coach. Player is a little bit more arguable, but coach for sure. Coach for sure.
Was a lot, but Brad, even though they dwindled a lot of that time away from Dark Zero not only had finished the map, but they hold them back.
Help you get parter now? Fucking stream, bro. I'll rage you. Who's up there with me as a player? I mean, just like just look up like tier 2, tier 1 Overwatch players that are in collegiate right now and look at their Liquipedias. How many championships have they won? I'd want to gift 40 subs to put myself #1, but then I know I should just send it PayPal. No, Luca, it actually matters. So I came to learn to get into the Partner Plus program for me to get more revenue from all of my subs. I have to have a certain sub count per month. Let me read it for you. But no, it actually does matter. So to qualify for Twitch Partner Plus program, both partners and affiliates must earn a minimum number of plus points for 3 consecutive months. So you get a plus point from a subscriber. A tier 1 sub is 1 plus point. A tier 2 sub is 2 plus points, and a tier 3 sub is 6 plus points. So the tier 3 subs are like the nuclear ones. And then plus points are earned from paid and gifted recurring subscriptions with different subscription tiers rewarding different values. And then once you hit level 2, which is where you get 70-30 split from subs, you have to maintain 300 plus points for 3 consecutive months. I've done 200 subs or more through PayPal. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I don't know what my metrics are right now, but I do know if I'm like level 2, then I get more from like all of my subs. How many points? I have no idea how to check. Let me see if I can figure it out. Yeah, my camera is like, I don't like that angle. Bro, my hair is a mess. Jesus, I look like a fucking monkey today. How are you guys putting up with my bullshit right now? Oh, but my arms look so fire. Wait, hold on. Guys, look at that. That is so fire. What do you mean true? You guys aren't supposed to agree. Fuck y'all. No, I got you, Luca. I got you, bro. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, G. Okay, how do I apply for fucking Partner Plus? I'm looking into it right now.
Twitch just announced that you are getting more money from your Twitch subs, but you already know that there's a catch. They literally tweeted out 3 hours ago stating that the Partner Plus program is now expanding to affiliates, which means that partners and affiliates can earn higher revenue from their subscriptions. Now, you have no idea what the heck this even means. I'll break it down easily step by step for you. But before we jump into that, have you ever wondered where all these streamers get these nice professional looking stream designs? Majority of them get them from today's
No,
sponsors.
I've never
They
wondered.
to affiliates that pretty much everybody mentioned. So starting with number 1, and that's expanding Partner Plus program. So basically, Partner Plus program was available to Twitch partners. Yeah, I know you guessed it. But if they were able to get a certain amount of plus points, then they would increase their revenue on their subs to 73. Now, what the heck are these plus points, you might be asking? Basically, you will get a plus point for any recurring paid subscription. So you get a tier 1 sub, a tier 2 sub, or tier 3 sub. I believe tier 1 sub is 1 point, tier 2 gets 2 points, and tier 3 gets 6 points. However, that means that gifted subs do not count toward your qualification for these plus points, and neither do prime subs. And since the majority of the subs that Twitch streamers get are either gifted subs or prime subs, it makes it really difficult to actually get enough plus points to be eligible for the Partner Plus program. However, now that they're expanding the Partner Plus program to affiliates, they've also added a new level to the program to expand benefits to more people. So basically now, any streamer who gets at least 100 plus points for 3 months straight will get a new sub split of 60/40 on any paid and gift subscriptions to their channel. Now keep in mind, those 100 plus points, you're only going to get a point for people that sub themselves. No gift subs, no prime subs. However, once you've actually activated this and you've gotten 100 plus points for 3 months straight, then any sub that you get after that, including gift subs, will give you 60% revenue instead of 50%. Those gift subs won't count towards those 100 plus points, but if you're already in that bracket, they will now give you an extra 10% for those gift subs. I know it's a little bit confusing, but hopefully it makes sense so far. Number 2, they're reducing the plus points threshold from 70/30 from 350 points to 300, which means you're going to need 300 tier 1 subs, you're going to need 150 tier 2 subs, or you're going to need 50 tier 3 subs. Because as you can see down here, tier 1 sub is 1 point, tier 2 is 2 points, and tier 3 are 6 points. Now keep in mind that these cannot be gifted, these have to be on their own volition in order to count forward points, which makes it extremely difficult for a lot of people to get in these programs. So number 3, they're allowing
Oh, never mind, Luca. It has to be unique. Never mind, we fucking lost.
So anybody can join as long as you're a partner or affiliate, which majority of people are. So obviously that means they're changing from the Partner Plus program to just the Plus program, because now the affiliates can come and get on stream. They're also eliminating the $100,000 cap on the 73 revenue, but low-key, if you're streaming making $100,000, you're probably not watching this video to begin with. But regardless, you do make it to that upper echelon, and congratulations. So bringing us to the most controversial part of this news are the changes to the Prime Gaming subscription payout model. So basically, if you were to get a Twitch Prime sub, you're probably around $2.55. But now they're going to change it to a fixed rate model for wherever that subscriber is located. So basically the country. So if we click on this right here, you'll be able to see the exact viewer country. So if your viewer uses a Twitch Prime sub in Australia, you'll get $2.15. If let's say they use it from Vietnam, then you'll get 60 cents. Or Thailand, 75 cents. But if you scroll down, you can check all of these here. So depending on where your audience is most likely located, so let's say you have a majority of your audience in Denmark, then all of your Twitch Prime subs are going to be valued at 145 now instead. So we go all the way down to the United States, you're going to get 225 per Prime sub. So arguably, I would say that this will affect more streamers in the Partner Plus program because everyone's going to be affected by this new Prime Gaming sub payout model. Whereas only people that are able to get 100 plus points or more are going to be actually enrolled into this new plus.
So it doesn't actually tell me. So I just get cancer. Like I don't know. That was the most useless fucking video I ever listened to in my life. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. 50? Bro, how much fucking money did you make today, bro? Oh my god. No, guys, I talked to Luca this morning. He's like, bro, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna make a fuck ton of money today, and then I'm gonna go make money in esports. I was like, all right, G, let's fucking hold it down. It just dropped 50 gifted, like a G, just like a fucking G.
Can they fix? It's a tough question to answer, I gotta say, because they are doing.
Holy fuck, bro.
I think they're capable of doing.
JK said they have to be unique like 20. Well, I just had to verify, bro.
From Dark Zero, but right now
I'm calling PayPal to charge back right now. Just at 55.
Plenty of support to come out swinging. They just have to go out there and.
What do you mean? What do you mean? For no reason, bro.
Right there, right too, right?
I just paid Twitch 150 for no reason. No, legit the goat. Why don't you ever ask me for Twitch Squad? I literally work with them daily. I forgot, Mac. I literally forgot about you. That's how little I think about you and how much I care about you. But that's only because you fucking hate me. You don't care about me. You want me to die. So, like, it's fine. But thank you so much, Luca. I really appreciate that, bro. Like, seriously. You're the fucking goat. You're legit the goat, bro.
Wow, the stage is set. Here we go. We find ourselves at Clintar, and it's going to be now Rad and Dark Zero for match number 3. Can Dark Zero punch their ticket to the upper bracket to face off FlyQuest, or will Rad have a story of a lifetime? Jeff Band coming out first. You're gonna get the.
I gotta sub it on and follow it? Well, fucking follow me. Like, what the fuck? Come on, bro. I'll be at TwitchCon thinking of you. Thanks, bro. Go get a team so I can come to LAN. Luca, trust me, bro. I am going fucking nuclear. When Ignite is over and Roster Mania happens, I am going nuclear. I launched 15 new stores today. Holy fuck, bro. What a G. You're actually a beast, bro. I'll be creating my own org. Fucking fire, bro. Let's go.
But neither of these teams have played on Symbiotic Surface, which I do think is interesting with the Magneto ban coming out again. So it looks like Rad may be leaning into the Vanguard ban target.
Yeah, Impunity and Moderate can play just about anything, but I like the change of pace here. We'll see if they.
Hold on. Let me check my fucking. Oh wait, sorry, Chad. I have cancer.
Their side, bit of a different look here. They typically like to go Invis and Friends. That's probably gonna be for Pizza Demon to continue on. Ultron being banned continues to limit their options. So we got like the Strategist ban on one side, Vanguard on the other.
And we know that Gale, who rocked out with the Wolverine originally when they came out on the attack, likes to go over onto the Ultron. And if we do see any Adams bans from either side, it's pretty smart, especially when you allow Korova to get away. With the Adam Warlock, it was just the Res Simulator, it sounded like. Just all Karmic Revivals all the way around. And it's something that Rad needs to keep into consideration as they get the Jeff ban next. And then now, as we follow up with the protection, no Final Judgment, no Punisher. Dark Zero with a Punisher ban. Interesting.
No, yeah, trying to shut down Gale. This is exactly what I was going to say. Try to give Gale Punishers out. Try to give him Adam. They don't have the sub-in anymore. Now they can look to ban Adam. I would expect Dark Zero's last save to be for that. Could be for the Invis as well. They've leaned that route. Emma gonna be.
All right, hold on. Let me check my. Why can't I check my fucking channel?
What they want to roll with there.
Luca might have just blessed you guys and cursed me with a shit ton of work.
You can go. Torch is not a bad idea, right? Amazing can obviously set
Okay,
this up.
I'm at 440.
So,
Okay, guys. This Spider-Man guide is like really close to being made.
they have limited options.
I did not think I'd get anywhere close to 500 like anytime soon when I made that, but 60 more subs and that shit's being made, and I'm gonna have to sit down and fucking work on like a 60-minute fucking compendium of everything with Spider-Man.
Smash now could take to the skies. If you look on the other side of Rad though, they had no other choice because Gale doesn't have that Ultron. Sure, Wolverine is
I didn't know Gale was a pro. I thought he was a great rank player. Yeah. This is like a team of like ranked streamers, but they're like the goated streamer team. How are you gonna go nuclear light? I'm curious. Well, I think there are very few people in this game that actually understand how good I am. And there's like this perception about me that I only play bad heroes, which just isn't true at all. And I think like once I get more scrim time under my belt on like Torch and like Ultron and Jean, like I'm already the best Star-Lord. Like I'm the GOAT. False. Thank you, Breach. Who's saying that? Just like a lot of people in the community. You can ask if Percolator is still in my chat. He's the manager for FlyQuest, and he talks to a bunch of people in the scene. He was talking about it earlier in my chat, and that's just like my general reputation is that like I'm an okay player, but I just play dog shit. Which just like isn't true. Like I already got Star-Lord down, and it's only a matter of time before I get Torch and Jean, and I'm already really good at Wolf, fucking Ultron, like so on and so forth. It's really called me the best Star-Lord, exactly. Like I just know it's a matter of time. My daughter's passed out on my chest right now, just winning life. That is so fire, bro. This happened in chat earlier. It was a couple of days ago. You can ask him about it the next time you see him. You're known for your Star-Lord? Yeah, exactly. So it's like, am I a one trick or not, guys?
And opening, Smash now just building up that ult one by one on the sticks. The controller got himself. The demon is pushing it on the tree, back and rotating. Is going to be them now. Okay, not bad approach here from them.
I was gonna say, look at the Smash v Bedtime Story matchup here between the
Can you explain what he said? I just laid her to bed. He basically just said that he talks to a lot of people in the scene, and my reputation is that I'm a good player, but I just play bad heroes. And I think that comes from just like me playing Spider-Man and like Iron Fist and Black Panther. Like I can play those heroes, yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't play good heroes. Like Jean Grey is like the only character that I feel like I'm not like at a tier 1 level at. I found your Twitch people, so you're the best Spidey pro. Yeah, I still am. I just can't pick it. Maybe make a tweet that says I don't play Spider-Man anymore. No, I'll let my actions speak for instead of my words. I just won't pick the character on stream for like a while until people just lose that perception, and it's fine. I just want to see my boy play again. I don't want to be in the wrong timeline. I'll get back there, Mac. I'll get back there. Yeah, I want to be back in pro play too, bro. Ooh. Like, I know that I'm good enough, and I know I have what it takes. Oh, and there you go. There's BTS's camera. Watching you play would be so fire. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that I want more is to just like win another Ignite match and win another Ignite match and just like talk to Shibdog Man on the interview. That's like the first, like in my mind, there's like a staircase, there's like an ascending staircase to like the top and like being the GOAT, and that's like one of the first steps of like I'm actually like doing it, you know? I just think about that like legit every day, bro.
The double copies have just been absolutely lethal as the Feast of the Abyss comes in from Gilbert Noodle, trying to get something with the boost there of Pizza Demon now keeping the team alive. But nothing from
How do you play
once again,
Spuddy when the enemy team just perma-focus you?
Noodle goes down, that's two straight
You have to be extremely fast, and you have to make sure that you're engaging when people aren't looking at you initially. Like, come from angles that they're not looking at. I'd have to watch you play. Exclamation point coaching, I'll make you into a god, but it's tricky. You don't take pride in being one of the best players and one of the most mechanically difficult heroes? Of course I do. Thought I'd see you in stage 2. Yeah. I thought I'd be in stage 2 as well, but whatever.
I mean, just completely locked in. And yeah, I mean, you said it. Kurova's ready to go with the res gate and velocities.
You're just permanently my goat. Thank you, Jemire. I hope I said that right, but I appreciate the support, bro.
Bedtime Story does have the legendary ready to go. Gale can match at least one of those reses. Heaven's falling shortly. We'll see how they combine Guru's ult here. We'll see what kind of angle he takes. He got the best of Smash last time.
Starlord meta. For now, this is your time. Yeah, I know. It's actually just a prime Starlord meta and LeBron Quill's on the bench. It's so fire. Why am I not White Lush? Why am I not in stage 2? Yeah, politics. Just a bunch of bullshit. I'll talk about it someday, but not today. Yeah, it's a whole thing. There's a lot more Angela than I thought. It's only because this is Rad. Rad is like the only team in NA that plays Angela. She's a lot more popular in EU. I'll leak it, he was too handsome. I wish I looked as good as you, Mac. Oh, unlucky. Care gap. What do you mean, Kappa? Luca, be nice to me. I sent you some fire reels this morning. Good job with those axes, gets that team up health. Gilbert now getting out smashed, but once again, you're gonna have to put up the relentless effort of impunity to Kurova and velocity to follow of sustain. That free to charge would definitely help them out here, but they're forced to back away this time around because they don't have those Striders ultimately keep them in this fight. So it's a lot more poke pressure in this neutral here. Nice stun onto Impunity and Madara, but the follow-up isn't there as Bedtime Story tries to deal good enough pressure and forcing them to back away. All right, now Kurova ult ready. Bedtime Story knows it. He's looking for it now. Good rotate going up. It's right now just Star Lord on Star. You ignored 15 messages? No, I didn't. I just did it. Let me go to our DMs right now. No, I didn't. I just did not. Yeah, I literally just did not. No. Yesterday, I messaged you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 times. And you didn't respond. And then I messaged you again 7 hours later, and then you responded. So, fuck you. Tips on Starlord? Yeah, I have a ton, but I'd have to like watch you play, or you'd have to be specific. Exclamation point coaching. What makes Starlord picked more? Because he excels with high resources. And this is the triple support meta that can hard pocket Starlord. But my narrative, bro. Yeah, fuck your narrative. Bitter. When do you think you'll be back in pro play? 2026. What's the best time of coaching for you? This week, Saturday. But usually it's whenever we just schedule around it. I need to do, after Ignite, I'm going to do some coaching with Finzi, actually. He came to my chat and asked about it. I think that'd be like a super fire video, too. How would I fix Starlord's problems? I wouldn't touch Starlord. I think he's a perfect hero. 2026, that's so long. I mean, yeah, Lush, how do you think I feel? I just hard AFK for the next 2 months. But things are definitely looking up. There was like a really I think like June, July-ish was like the lowest point I've like ever been in my life, bro. Like everything went wrong that could possibly go wrong, like everything. But things are like finally starting to peer up. Like I'm obviously still not on a team or whatever, and that's like my primary goal and ambition right now. But like for whatever reason recently, you guys have just been so supportive. Like the viewership is higher, the gifted subs are just insane. You know, I've just been winning more in ranked, like, and despite the dumbass kids who come to my chat, or despite the dumbass comments that I get on like Twitter and YouTube or whatever, like Twitch and like my streams, like my YouTube streams and Twitch streams are always just so fire. So I appreciate you guys. Do I get guys or gameplay tips for Daredevil too? Yeah, of course, bro.
How long was that? They got like a karmic revival like at least 4 more times. It felt like in that final fight. Like even looking at Gale being able to.
BTS kind of looks like Dexter Morgan. He looks nothing like Dexter Morgan, bro. Trollbot NPC. Yeah, I mean the only thing you could say is brain dead, like legit.
That fight must have lasted Cozy like a solid 2 to 3 minutes.
And Gilbert gets a whole wipe, you know, couldn't tell his facial expression, it's just showing his forehead. But either way, I mean, it's like, okay, you win. Nope, Kurova able to bring people back, and then right after that, just continues to fold. I mean, just so tough to lock in for that long. Bedtime Story gets 1 million eliminations, not enough. 23 to
God has a plan. See, I'm not even like a religious person. Like Yoki's tried.
Dark Zero.
Yoki's tried, and a lot of my friends have tried, but I haven't. You know, I'd like to. I really like the idea of a cosmic wizard having my back. It's very comforting, but it's hard to discern if it's God's plan or if I did it on my own. You know, it's just so easy to say everything good is from God and everything bad is from God's plan. BTS is Brian Moser. It's a shame you're not on a team right now with how good you are. Thanks, Tracy. Keep your consistency, man. Streams are great to watch. Thank you, Rob. When you have a kid, dude, I went, bro. Luca, do you remember that reel that I sent you of that that little girl and her mom? It's like mom and dad, little girl named Kylie, and it's on like a couch or whatever, and Kylie is like just being cute about how much she loves her dad. Like that reel actually made me want a daughter. Like I didn't want a daughter before that, but I was like, oh my god, if I had a little girl like that, bro, I could lift. There wouldn't be anything on the planet I wouldn't be able to pick up for her, bro. Thor from Marvel Rivals having my back? What do you mean, bro?
With Bedtime Story, who's trying to harass the same backline, but you have to imagine with Velocity having those lamps ready to go, it'd be difficult. Something else that you have to be able to try to cave into, with Forky Dog also just wrapping up on the other side of Dark Zero.
That's my daily. That is so fire, bro. I got your back, big man. Thanks, D's nuts.
But a beautiful sleep to shut him down.
Nice job here, offensive-wise. Now, Bedtime. Oh, what a great quick swap there from the clone. Not tricked at all. Bedtime Story, but my
daughter's legit my best friend. That's so fire, bro. Like I obviously still want a son, but like having a daughter, like oh my god. And it's also just like a different relationship between like father-daughter and father-son as well. Like I feel like it's more important for a dad to be there for her daughter than it is for a dad to be there for his son. I could be wrong on that, of course, but I feel like not having a father impacts women more than it does men.
With a huge pick to slow down. Mantis out of here, gonna be the rise coming from Gale. Kurova's gonna match from here shortly. There are like 4 Adam Warlocks right now on our screen. Flips back. Look at the double charge.
You think both? It could be.
Absolute beauty. It's like he has the Echo team up there from Emma Frost. Smash, charged up, juiced up, has the Kraken impact. Continues to push.
In reality, it's both. I raised my son to be a man to go out in his own world. Yeah, there you go. Of course, guys. It's extremely important for both. Like, obviously, it's super important for both. But I don't know why. My intuition just feels like it's more important for a girl to have a father than it is for a boy. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm being biased because I didn't really. Yeah, you want to again exactly. That was my thought is like serial killers, right? Yeah, but I grew up without a father. Like, I kind of had a dad, but he was like very in and out, and like wasn't like a big part of my life. He did like make like some amount of effort, but fatherless woman tends to turn out worse than fatherless men, in your opinion?
Look at the point, they get it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, who cares, guys?
That impunity needed 'cause of the
Point is that I want to be there for my child.
They were able to take the point finally.
How do you want to be there, or how do you counter this backline on DZ?
I mean, you gotta wake up a bit
So
early
the
around
problem, like why this Loki Adam comp is so broken
finally get that point
in this type of situation is you're playing two comps that are front to back mirrors, which basically means that tanks are in front, DPS are in middle, and supports are in the back, and you just operate by shoot tanks, shoot DPS, shoot supports. And when you're in these types of mirrors, there's typically not a character in the lobby that can successfully stop the Atoms from rezzing, because they're just so protected in this bunker. And so that's just what allows like Loki and Adam, especially when you have lamps, and you have Link, and you have Copy, and you have Link again, and you have double self-res, like it's just so hard to pierce all of these defensive cooldowns, and you're not losing that much offensive output, because of how much damage Loki and Mantis and Adam all do together as like a core because of Mantis' damage boost. It's like, it's just a really strong comp, honestly.
Oh my gosh, finally deleting the file respawn EXE. Great job there from
Yeah,
Rad.
Bila, basically.
As they push in the back
Are they cooked with this? Yeah, but this has been like a
Guru with the portal.
known comp, and a lot of it is also facilitated from the team up between Loki and Mantis, like making Loki's fucking runes like size of Jamaica, and they also give like the same damage boost as well. It's just like a whole thing.
Coming down with the arm and dangerous again, slams it down.
And Wolf isn't
Close, but nothing from it thus far. Bedtime story now.
Wolf isn't strong enough anymore to like really deal with this comp like he should be, but NetEase like listen to the casual player base and people who cry on like Reddit and Discord and shit. So because people complain about Wolf, like the toxic characters that are bad, like they will never nerf hitscan or make hitscan weak, because hitscan inherently is dog shit unless you are not dog shit at the game. So because everyone in this game is dog shit, hitscan characters will always be broken, and characters like Wolf, Spider-Man, Panther, like the characters that kill supports will always be dog shit.
Tree says no. What a
The comments in your support video are hilarious. I haven't even read them. They're probably so brain dead. Smash with controller DPS, yeah.
What a job.
Imagine this with old res, yeah.
32 seconds. They're gonna have to obviously go the distance. Gonna have any time to spare. Gonna be tough with all the reses. Kurova at 90% velocity, far from it. But should rotate here. Vicky, I mean, just trying to get the pace in the back line. Wow, okay, that's huge on at least stalling the rotation of respawns, right? Because now velocity's gonna be a mile behind Kurova, and they can at least get a little bit of budge.
May actually be forced to hold on to it for a bit just because of that, because at one time those ultimates side by side with one another. But Bedtime Story, the MVP right now for Rad, has find these crucial picks off the back.
Cancer comp? Yep, cancer comp.
And here goes Kurova, born again.
I remember there was a game I used to play called Evolve, and I was pro in that game like when I was 14, 15. And there was a cancer comp in that game, which basically was just like you could run the monster down and they could never get away, and you would just lose the game. And so everyone called it the cancer comp, but the devs didn't like that, and they banned us from using the phrase cancer comp. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, guys, look who's in chat. Oh my fucking god. My buddy, Nate, bro, why don't you ever come to chat? Look at how you got me fucking cheesing right now, bro. It's so good to see you, man. It's so good to see you. I sent you a Snapchat memory like 4 weeks ago, and you never opened it. That was sad. They have to make hit scan stronger so that League of Legends players can play, yeah.
But the job's not done just yet. You have less than a minute now coming up on the clock. They have Forky Dog in the invisible boundary. They have Bedtime Story. But look at this.
Of course, you're a dirty Helagene player, buddy. I don't have Snap on my phone. It's okay, bro. It was, I don't know if you remember, but it was like, it was our junior year, maybe senior year. I don't remember. But you were like, we had just finished putting all of my shit in my room, and it was like 2 in the morning, and you did like a Fortnite dance, and you were saying "Virgin, Virgin" with like an L above your head, and it was the funniest shit. Like, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it, bro. It was so fire. Yeah, I sent it to you 3 weeks ago. Yeah, this is from 5 years ago, bro.
Bread and butter between the follow-up between the strangling prison and the reset from Smash onto that Bucky that he swapped over to deal with bedtime
Bro.
story, but the Born again comes out.
You guys go way back. Yeah. Kind Jungle was my roommate for 3 years in college.
Down as he brings back Gru into this fight. Velocity 2 had just used up that God of Mischief, and now with the invisible boundary, the sustain is there for Rad.
Yeah, bro. You need to come to chat more often. Stop being a stranger. Fucking asshole. Like, hello?
This is it. Will Rad be pushed to the lower bracket or Dark Zero win this thing and make it to the upper bracket semi-finals now as Impunity continues to push on as the cap is sustained. Bedtime Story good to rotate around in a moment. Smash down with the crack.
We were Dog and Dinka. Oh, I remember Dinka. Is that guy still around? Like, what does that guy do, bro?
The J duo as always now make it 3. Red Esports gets it.
What's up, Lively?
The job's not over yet, but they shut down that Bucky right when he tried to pop the trigger on the Kraken impact. Good timing, but that was the best look we have seen from Rad all series long.
Yeah, just the confidence and the structure we have not seen from them now, at least against the teams to this measure. I mean, just so well done. Every fight, obviously, from here matters so much. No mistakes can be made.
I don't know what he's up to. He ghosted / blocked me after I posted him kicking his feet on Twitter. Wait, bro, when was this? Can you drop this link in chat? Hold on. Oh my god, hold on.
Copy mistake from Velocity not only stopped their
Where are you, bro?
in the way that they wanted between the double atom, but that copy over onto the Captain America could have allowed them.
Bro, where's Kind Jungle? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's Kind _ Jungle. Dude, look how handsome this guy is. This guy's just a goat.
More resurrections than I can. I've lost track of how many lives
Good times, bro. Good fucking times. Shout out Jensen, the goat.
As we take a look here at the portals coming out,
If you know, you know. Shout out Josh.
Successful thus far. I don't know. I almost would like the portal
There's no way I'm finding this, whatever.
sustained effort on defense, but they're confident they can maybe get this.
Maybe this time around they're not expecting it.
What degree did you get from college?
See if they could try to isolate the
Who we think winning? What's up, Cass? Good to see you.
Looks at them right through the window and he finds the
About fucking time.
Talk about the placement 2 on that group wall.
You've been hiding from me.
Holy timing. Those are gonna come
I'll dig for the GIF. I have it somewhere. Alright, sounds good. We got Dark Zero winning.
Huge save from Madara, if I'm being honest, and the continued pressure. Oh man, what an aggressive approach. What a different look. The all-in mentality to try to make this thing 2-1 now. Velocity throwing down the clones, keeping up everybody.
I think Dark Zero wins.
In this part of the match,
And then Light goes to sleep.
everyone's pretty far from it.
I'm not going to sleep. I just took a bunch of caffeine, but
Being on that Punisher, the
I got shit to do.
and just trying
Places to
clean up
be.
whatever's left.
Business to take care of. You guys understand.
That karmic rival comes
This one.
from Gale, Guru falling low, needs someone to sustain.
Hold on, let's watch the match. Let's watch the match. Punisher? Yeah, I don't know why they're on Punisher. I think it's just a front to back mirror. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that date. That's so funny. Nate, how's your girlfriend? I remember last time I talked to you, you moved in with each other like pretty quickly, right? You're like in Wisconsin or something now? Oh, we lost. Yeah, no, we lost.
Does get a clutch pick there. Tick, tick, tick goes the point and the clock. They wish to have that portal back now. It's going to be the 4 reset. If you're looking at
Fuck, bro. Dude, all my friends are legit, like, they're in their LTRs, you know, living with their girlfriends, having children and shit, getting married. You know, I got 2 or 3 weddings to go to at the end of the year. And what am I doing? I'm playing fucking Marvel Rivals. Just kill me. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a late bloomer. She started playing League? No. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. Trust me, we didn't lose. No, things are looking up, guys. Things are looking up. So that she could join friends playing. Y'all need to get on Deadlock. League is dog shit. You play Deadlock, bro? You're chasing your dreams, bro? Exactly. Exactly.
exactly what you're looking for. Kurova at 92 trying to farm it up. You can't get away with it, sir. Not in overtime.
There's people your age doing much worth. Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, I would say great hold, Vic.
I got a girlfriend in the Marvel Rivals. Oh, does Catherine play?
Still winnable.
What Michael said.
The attack when they were here, so winnable right now. That was the
Don't
best
say the L word,
thing
Mike. It
that
scares you. What do you
because
mean?
Kurova not having that res
Did you
ruins
PTSD?
everything. He was like at
What are you
82,
talking about?
84%, I believe, before he saw his team just dropping like flies. But bedtime
Yeah,
story
she just started.
has constantly
Yeah, no,
found
I don't
himself
actually care. That was like a joke. Like,
Dark Zero and
I'm like such a
harassing
competitive
him
person,
with
bro. I'm like
Just wow. I mean, that was played very well.
very fortunate to be in the position that I'm
I'm
in.
gonna go back and
So we're like,
just
I'm making like
Kurova went from, like
I have a decent amount saved up. I'm making enough right now to sustain myself, and I have like
seriously, I mean,
really blessed with the people I have in my chat like every single day. And I know next year is gonna be big, bro.
65K from Porky Dog too. Same.
Oh, League of Legends, yeah, yeah. No, that shit's dog shit. Yeah, no, that shit is dog shit.
What could be our final match? Insanity.
the 26 final hits. The
Nate, do you play
27
Deadlock or no,
wow.
bro?
And then you even look at how Gale's been performing on this Adam Warlock again. That's why they have to use the protection to make sure that they don't just target ban what Gale has. And Gale's almost evening out with what Kurova's impact
What?
is.
What do you mean, what?
Even with
You know what
the
Deadlock
getting
is,
the
right?
copies onto the Adam Warlock. As we get started, Rad coming out of the gates.
All castles hold the biggest villain, and Vicky, I gotta say, Frank Castle there for Rye Amazing is one of the biggest. When it
I'm
comes to
playing
close,
Clover Pit.
he can hit every shot.
I don't. That's just got to be some fucking
Bedtime story.
weird anime game, bro. I just know it. Like, hold on. Sorry, I need to just look up Clover. Like, I just know exactly what I'm about to look at.
From Star-Lord has been sniped out a couple times. Stretch just need to keep an eye on him. Up Main Street is Guru and friends as they continue to push up.
This is just. What the fuck is this?
Look at Kurova's ult economy here too. With
Oh,
velocity
Cass is
control,
here.
all
Did you
the
get Deadly
round.
last night?
Sorry, saying
Oh, she got Deadly. No, she actually got Deadly. She might be the best Calico in our friend group.
Trying to harass the strategist backline, maybe even force out the
Fuck, guys, I'm never playing with her again.
That got a mischief, but with Forky Dog finding impunity, that's a first big pick, and there is no karmic revivals to bring him back.
83%, 86 and climbing. They got
Is Calico actually good? Yes, she's broken. They like hard buffed her. She's actually fucking broken right now. Yo, mods.
Get the board again, ready again for this team. Bedtime Story's unable to get him out there. It is. Powers are his. It's going to be Kurova as well to match it. They can go either way. Judge, jury, Rye Amazing. The clutch gene is in them, and here comes the bullet. Everyone has a name. Rad Esports on them now with the imprisonment. Guru gets it. Oh my God.
Gilbert is hungry, but the board again brings
See how no one can mark the Atom right there, guys? So he just gets like the mass res.
Curly Rad get this
Like if dive characters were actually playable, then Adam would like not be like as strong because people could stop him from resing.
Gale has
This
the
game
win
is terrible.
of a lifetime.
Yeah, but this map is fucking fire.
Now as Madara is looking for their strange on. Oh my gosh, he's
I think Dark Zero's gonna win though.
huge pick if he gets
Yep,
taken down.
yep,
Goes-
yep.
Oh my
Enjoy.
goodness.
Oh my god. No, they don't make it. They don't make it. They don't make it. Yeah, they don't make it.
That went down to the
Who is your main in Deadlock? Oh, who is my main in Deadlock? Guys, this guy doesn't know about critical mass. Hold on. Hold on. Let's teach this guy a thing or two about critical fucking mass real quick. Hold on.
Oh, no, it does not help when I lag.
Oh wait, this is actually funny. This actually isn't a clip. Look at this fat Mo, guys.
He's up, he's up, he's up. I don't have any shield. Do they not know how to parry?
Fat ass. Okay, no, this is critical mass. Also, guys, look at the map. Look at the map right now. I told my team, like, guys, let me limit test. They're like, alright, like, we got you.
There's no way right now. There's actually no way. Can we do mid? Wanna do mid?
No, wait. White's lying. He just didn't want to get beat by Dynamo and KD. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
Critical mass. Critical mass. Critical mass.
Oh my god.
Oh, this clip is fire. This clip is so
Yo,
fire
Oh,
too.
Jesse, you're
Yo,
dry.
whole squad's here.
Ascendant, by the way. No, Dyrus, I played a solo queue game earlier. Normally I play with like Yoki or something. Or like with our fucking newbie friend group. But I'll dominate you melee only, Jose. But I played a Ascendant game earlier. Fucking hard cooked this Ascendant 3 lobby. Just dominated everybody. I like hard carried the game.
I wasn't.
And then like I was starting to get in my own head like
I landed for legit,
I'm not
like,
getting
a
worse at the
second.
game, right? No, I go play my own rank shit on everybody.
And then just
I'm just the best Victor in the world.
He's good to 1,600.
Victor plus E shit is so gross, yeah.
6 bullets.
Dude, they all turned around because I went on the one guy. That's so cringe.
Place that character. Oh my god.
Push, 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 push.
You the highest rank in this game? Second highest. If like one above all, I'm like Eternity in this game basically. I would be like Eternity or Celestial
This
equivalent.
character's broken, man. He legit is.
Yeah, no, this character is not broken. He's just not broken. But it's fine. We can be delusional EXO. It's fine. Is this ranked hard? Yeah. This character is such a cornball. I fucking hate Doorman.
Oh, and there's a good war. You got that right, light? Oh, there's another one. There's 4 blue. What's
Predictions for the games tonight? I'll talk about it in a second.
I'm blue.
Yes.
I'll get a fat black hole.
Just look at how nasty this is.
black hole incoming?
Batman on the way, light. Don't worry. Okay, never mind. Just let the fat man be there.
Fire. Enjoy. You were a Turnus, but you're an OTP Mirage? You know Mirage is like the best character in the game right now, right? Fully slammed, yep. Yep. Yeah, no, I only play Victor. I'm like a pure OTP. I don't care. I can't stand playing anything else.
Whatever. Like, we're in scrims, and I'll call it team comp. Like, there was this one time where we had Torch Ultron and, like, all these other characters, and Rise, like, I'm gonna go magic like a mouse. And he just goes magic, and we just won, like, super hard. So, there's moments like that where we kind of
Alright.
like, play what we think will be good. But for the most part, it's just me going, like, hey, let's play this comp, and it works pretty well. So, yeah.
Awesome.
I got some shit to take care of, boys. But I'll be back tomorrow. Long Daredevil stream tomorrow, so follow if you're not following for that. Shout out Luca and Breach for the gifted. You guys are fucking awesome. 60 more subs, and then I'll do the Spider-Man guide. Sorry for the short stream today, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. You know I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Go show my boy Saipe some love. And we're getting super deadly tomorrow.
I mean, it's nice to be in an official, you know, like in a scrim, I'd probably
Yeah.
get, like, yelled at. In an official, it's
Which Victor build is good? Ask me next stream, Slade. Ask me next stream and I got you. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.